I can't fuck with snakes. I ain't all the way back from my people, I pray I won't fortune for fame. I'm finna turn up and get they ass a taste. I thought I was global, they screaming my name. I'm everywhere like I'm the Chicago way.
Let us know who we got in the Chicago way today.
You guys, Snuggie. I am your future world-renowned motivational speaker.
Motivational speaker? Okay.
Yes.
Alright, how you feeling, Miss Motivational?
I'm feeling pretty good. I feel amazing.
As you should. Man, it's been a lot going on for the past 4 to 5 months.
Yeah. What's been going on?
Man, we used to talk a lot on my main page and everything. That shit ended up getting disabled.
Okay.
So I've been having to rebrand myself.
Okay.
What about you? You done any rebranding lately?
I did a whole lot of rebranding. So a lot of people in Chicago, they might know me. Well, early stage where I get most of my stuff from is probably from doing hair, of course working with Queen Keef, and then after that I went into rapping, and then then I got popped off. Been out for like 2-3 years, and now I'm just here. I ain't gonna say I'm just here. It's actually been a lot of like self-work, education, training myself on certain things, and also working on figuring out what can I give to my community and how can I help other people, and then also come to realization of that not just the black community but people as a whole, a lot of us don't know how to like handle and deal with our emotions. So right now it's not an e-book, but it's a journal book that's basically supposed to help you like work through your emotions, because a lot of people, they only know like the baseline of your emotions. It's like some people, they'll say, oh, I'm sad, but it's not just sadness. Like sadness and happiness is not just like two emotions. Like emotions are layers, and you gotta break them down in order to heal and work on it and to understand your feelings. Like for example, like most people, so let's say somebody snaked you out, right?
Right.
That's betrayal. Some people don't understand how to label betrayal and how it feels. Some people think betrayal is just sadness. Somebody that make you sad, you can forgive somebody that make you sad, but you can't forgive somebody that betray you. That's two different emotions, because when somebody betray you, you're supposed to drop them, leave them alone. You're not supposed to continue. Because it's like, if you do choose to become back friends with somebody that betrayed you, they have to be willing to put that work in. And most people, after they betray you, they don't want to put that work in. They just gonna keep snake you out. And then some people, like I said, like they'll treat it like as if this person made me sad or disappointed me, and you forget them, and then you hope that they gonna like, you just be having that hope that they gonna like fix it or like come back, and that's not how it is. So pretty much with my ebook on my little ebook journal, I guess that's what you'll call it.
Ebook journal?
Yeah, cause it's not a hard copy book. It's just you're gonna be able to purchase it in my bio, and then you can like flip through it and be able to type what you feel. Cause you know most people, I ain't gonna say the books aren't as popular, but most people, they'll just rather buy the digital form of it than an actual book. So yeah, but it really do help with breaking down your emotions. I'm not gonna lie, it's really triggering, very triggering. So it's very triggering, yeah. So it's like, cause that's what I'm saying, like when most people don't understand what their emotions are to break it down, it's like once you figure out what your feeling is, it's like a form of enlightenment. That's what I'm saying. So.
Oh yeah. Well, overall, it looks like you got yourself together for the most part.
Okay.
But alright, let's kick it off. You could have been on DJU, you could have been on 16 Shopping, you could have been on Korporate Cartel, you could have been on Can Capone, you could have been on anywhere else, but you fuck with the wave, and I appreciate you for that. Yeah, so thanks for stepping out.
Okay.
But alright, even though you know where you got your clout from, there's still some people that don't know. So that's why we're gonna give them a little bit of the basics here. So let's talk about it.
Right.
Where you from?
I'm from the suburbs. I don't know. I don't claim Chicago only because I don't claim Chicago because when you say Chicago, some people, they expect like if you tell me, oh, where you from, I don't know how to tell you where I'm from.
You don't know how to tell them where it all started at with you?
Yeah, like you know how some people like, oh, I'm from out west, I'm up south, up north. I know what out west is because out west look dirty and it's dangerous, but besides that, or up north, I understand up north now, that's a little bit past downtown, but like the south suburbs, Is the south suburbs like Schaumburg, Hannibal Park, right? Is that Dalton, Calumet City? Like what is Dalton, Calumet City and Hart? What is that? Like what area is that?
Most Chicagoans consider those not Chicago.
Technically that is Chicago because, well, I would consider it Chicago because it's like Chief Keef came from the city and then he went out to Cal City.
Is that so?
Yeah, like when I was in middle school, I could see Chief Keef getting on the bus. Like dead ass, like we be just getting out of school, Chief Keef standing by McDonald's getting on the bus type shit. And this when his song Don't Like was hot. So
would you say he's from the burbs?
I guess they said that he was shooting them videos inside his mama crib, all type of shit. But then again, it's like I still consider that the city because most people that's coming from the city or like from the hood or whatever, they all migrate to Calumet City. Yeah, but it's like I don't know, like, cause if people like Calvin and them, they be trying to make it say it's the hood. To me, if you ask me, I feel like it just became the hood because now that they doing that gentrification, like it's nothing wrong if you choose to do drugs, but most people, I ain't gonna lie, them motherfuckers, they be a little.
Do you encourage people to do drugs?
I don't encourage people to do drugs.
Okay.
I'm just saying they be getting a little slow. Motherfuckers be. I ain't gonna lie, like out of all my years being from, well, I'm not from Calumet City, but all my years living in Calumet City, I ain't never seen so many shootouts happen in Cal City. People be high off drugs, flipping their cars and shit. Like, I don't know, that's why I be like, they a little off. So, I don't know, if you ask me at this point, it damn near is a part of the city because most of the people that's in Calumet City or the Dalton area, all of them is really from the city.
So you wouldn't say you're from out south, up north, over east, or out west? You would say you're from the Chicago suburbs. Yeah, like I'm more so from like Hannibal Park, Schaumburg. You know, not the last female. One of the last female artists we interviewed, Lola Money, we asked her where she from. She said she's from everywhere. And like, she couldn't really name the side, even the side of the city she's from. So, even so, like, I guess we could say she can understand your struggle.
Yeah.
But even though you may not know exactly where you're from, you still know that you're from where you're from.
I'm from the suburbs. I just say the suburbs.
Oh, specifically the suburbs in general.
Yeah, I'm not tough. I ain't, it's like, I could be ratchet, but when I'm ratchet, it's literally by choice.
Is there a difference between ratchet and tough?
Yes. It really is. It's a really big difference between ratchet and tough. So it's like, when I say like I could be ratchet, it's like I know how to turn up. Like if I'm with my homegirls, I could be shaking ass on the car, all type of that. All that type of stuff.
That sounds like party shit to me.
Yeah, but that's really ratchet shit.
Alright, so growing up, would you say you had a ratchet lifestyle, meaning you lived a party lifestyle, you always had fun for the most part?
I say like, no. I mean, I did live my life, but I'm not, okay, so I would say I did most of my partying at 18 to 21. I did all my partying from 18 to 21 because I started doing Queen Key hair at 18. So she took me on tour, so it's like I was damn near getting paid to do her hair, and then she dragged me along with her, so I was partying with her, getting drunk and getting fucked up.
Wait, is she from the burbs with you? Like the same burbs you're from?
I don't know what suburb she's from, but I don't know, I can't really speak on nobody else's like upbringing. From my understanding, I would say that she is from the suburbs. I'm not gonna lie, like her people got money, I ain't gonna lie to you, like she, well, at least from when I came around and when I did meet her mama, like,
yeah, it sounds like Queen Key's a close friend of yours.
I ain't gonna say we friends. I'm not gonna say friends.
Associates?
Yeah, we're more associates.
Oh, associates.
Yeah, we more so associates. Like I got a certain amount of love and respect for her because it's like when I originally reached out to her to do her hair. At first, I was gonna do her shit for free. She paid me for my hair. She paid me for the service, whole nine. And then it's like then when she hit me up to on board with the tour and stuff like that, like. I don't know, like that was where I was here. Like you could have picked anybody because I think she was at the time. It was probably like 3-4 bitches in Chicago like doing frontals, and it's like I was probably like the 4th or the 5th person probably doing frontals, and out of all of them, like you picked me. So that was where I was here, and she paid me really good, like real good.
Sounds like Key got a lot of respect for you.
Yeah, I mean I fuck with her.
And this was how long ago?
This was like. I don't even remember. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like
No,
this
I
is.
don't remember.
I'm 24, so this was like I did her hair for 3 years. So for 18, 19. Yeah, like 18, 19,
so
and then a little bit to 20.
That's like a good six
Yeah.
years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So it was
a good 6 years ago. You said 18,
Yeah.
so yeah, 6 years ago.
Yeah.
All right.
So she raw. I mean,
All right. Anything positive you'd like to say about her and Chief Keef before we conclude and move on to the next topic?
I ain't say anything bad.
I know. I just want to just still encourage some positivity.
Yeah, it's just I don't know them, so it's like it's nothing up. Well, I don't know them now. I ain't talked to them. Last time I probably even exchanged any form with her is when I like uploaded her "Eat My Pussy" cover, and I was like, damn, it's been like 5 years, cool. But that was it. Like besides that, I ain't really talked to her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But overall, you're still supporting support them both to this day.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I don't know. Do Chief Keef still make music?
Chief Keef definitely make music.
I didn't know that.
You didn't know Chief Keef still make music. You thought he retired?
I'm not a big Chief Keef fan.
All right. Okay, well, it's okay because we still got some people who might not be Chief Keef fans, but that doesn't matter. All right, now let's talk about something else. Your music from when you was rapping.
Yeah.
Keyword was.
Was.
What made you stop?
I got pregnant.
Oh, having a kid really stopped you?
Yeah, like I feel like my baby daddy was hating. I feel like he did it on purpose. So let me tell you why. So.
Is it baby daddy someone we know?
No.
Okay.
No.
Alright, then we would have put him on front line.
No, we ain't gonna put nobody on front line.
Alright, well, we don't gotta do that then. We don't gotta do that.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, though, go ahead. Your story.
But nah, like my baby daddy, he was trying to get at me since like 2017. Then we talked. Like I got pregnant in 2021, I think. Yeah, I got pregnant in 2021.
And for those who don't know how many kids you have?
I have one.
Oh, just one?
Yeah, I only have one.
Oh, okay.
Why Lil got more?
Nah, I'm just asking, just to help them understand.
Okay. Hey, you try to say I got some good cat on me? Like, bitch, why you ain't got no more kids? I feel that. I catch your drill. But no, I only got one. I only got one. But nah, like my baby was trying to get at me for like a long time. Then I probably talked to him serious for like about a year. I ain't gonna lie, like as soon as he got a hold of me, like, bitch, you ain't gonna know where, tie me down. Because I think he got me pregnant, right? Because what happened was, this was during the pandemic. So Tink did like a mini tour or whatever. Well, it wasn't something that she put together. Somebody booked her for like about 5 shows consecutively, right? So then they seen me because I had my song. It was called Poppin' My Pussy. So it was called Poppin' My Pussy.
And how it go for those that don't know?
Hold on, it's watch my panties hit the floor, they know my name in the lobby. Freaky nasty bitch, give me head, make it slap, you know to take a nigga brain. I'm snatching shit like a hobby. Pussy so good, I'll make him hit the Ricky Bobby like a cute bad bitch. I like him cold, real snobby. Best rapper walking better, this likes bread. Keep this and number screaming fuck your homie dead. Oh my god.
Alright. So that being said, there's no need for you to retire.
Why?
Get back at the rapping. You hear how good you was just rapping?
Okay. I don't know, cause it's like, I don't know. I have a daughter, and then something else that, like I said, the reason why I decided to go down motivational speaking, cause I am good with my words. I ain't gonna lie, like I'm a little nervous right now, but it's like I'm really don't be nervous. I'm really good with my words, and it's like motivational speakers get paid more than rappers.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Alright.
Cause it's like walking out the door, cause right now I'm doing public speaking classes. So I am knowledgeable. Huh? No. I'm taking the classes right now. I'm taking my classes right now.
Oh, okay.
But I'm very knowledgeable in my field on what I'm choosing to speak on, which is emotional intelligence. Because most people, everybody want to be, who is that Ari girl?
Ari Fletcher?
No, not Ari Fletcher. It's another girl. She been claiming she like 18 for like 5-6 years and shit.
18?
Yeah, she like, she fine as hell though. She fine as hell, don't get me wrong. And she got like some store, she got a storefront or whatever. But they literally like was exposed to her because she tried to drop an ebook about real estate and shit like that. And they said like she was claiming property that wasn't hers and stuff like that, right?
Okay.
So most people, everybody want to do the how to get money and I educate you on to getting money, or they might not have an expertise or they not really knowledgeable in that field. I ain't gonna say she ain't knowledgeable because I ain't buy her course, so I don't know. I'm not into buying like money, making money courses. I'm not into that because it's like the way people make money and how they do stuff is all different. But like when I'm choosing to do this and how I'm choosing to do mine, I really want to make a change and an impact for my community. So it's like when y'all come to my events and I start doing my events, because it's really gonna be events, it's gonna be ebooks, it's gonna be courses. We're gonna do what I'm trying to think about the professional word, but it's pretty much like your body, it holds trauma and stress. So when you go through something really traumatic, your body holds it in there. So it's like if you ever went to go get a massage and they like, ooh, you tense.
Yeah.
It's certain type of massages, not a massage, but certain type of stretches you can do where it literally like holds your trauma and you start crying. Like you'll literally start crying doing these type of exercises. So it's like I've been doing stuff like studying that and actually trying to make a change and to make an impact on people's lives compared to some people. They just want to make some money up off you. So they gonna be, oh, I ain't gonna lie, like motherfuckers like, even like Ari, like, you know, that bitch got some money, like she doing well for herself and people would buy into it because they want to have that lifestyle. But if you really do the self-work on yourself, you can literally manifest and get whatever it is that you want. It's just some people, they don't have the emotional intelligence to fix themselves and work on themselves. That's why like some people, it'll probably be like 5-10 years later, they'll still be on like the same fucked up shit that done happened to them like 5-10 years ago. Or they're still, I don't know the proper word to explain it, but some people like I call it the dead man on your back syndrome. Imagine like 5-6 years ago some shit happened to you and you still holding on to that. There's no reason why you should still be holding on to trauma that happened 5-6 years ago. And by you not letting that go, you can't be your new self. It's equivalent to you still being stuck on your ex. Ain't nobody gonna love you if you still stuck on your ex. Imagine you still stuck on an ex from 5-6 years ago. And like, you know, other people see that, we smell that. Ain't nobody gonna take your ass serious and you gonna keep running to the same type of person over and over and over again. Same thing happened with like regular, everyday, every life trauma, so. Yeah.
And as far as being a motivational speaker and anything, is there any motivational words that you would like to say for those who may be going through anything?
Hey, I mean, it all depends. So like, when you say that might be going through something, like what in particular?
Let's say they are still stuck on their ex from years ago. They don't know how. Yeah, you're probably the only person who knows how to help them through this experience. Is there anything you can say that can help them get off that? Or maybe, let's say they're going through something that's what they call trauma. The whole time it's just a lot of stress and they just don't know it, like how you were just speaking of.
Right.
So, and since you know the difference between actual trauma and just stress or actual sadness and actual betrayal, what's something that you can say that can help me with that? Just a few examples here.
Okay, so it's, well, when you saying somebody that be stuck on an ex, I would consider that bitterness. So that would be more so in the realm of anger. So when I say emotions are layered, so your base emotion will be anger, right?
Right.
And then you will go to bitterness. So you'll have to come to the understanding of what is it that you feel like this person failed you at. Most people, when they feel bitter, you feel like an unjust or something happened that was unfair to you. What do you feel like was so unfair that's making you bitter that you can't let this go? And then you also have to go through a grieving process and accepting the fact that this person is gone. You damn near have to accept the fact that the person that you thought this person was, whether it was 5-6 years ago, that you done dated this person, that person get dead, they gone. That's why I said it's a dead man on your back there. Like, that's why, you get what I'm saying? It's like,
so you wouldn't even call that grief?
You do have to grieve it. You have to grieve the death of that person. Like, that person is like, they literally dead to you. Like, that person is no longer the person that was for you. You're no longer in that relationship. Like, that person is going to be completely different to you. No matter if you do, like, right now the trend is people going back to their exes. It's like, yeah, you can go back to your ex, but that's not the same person. So years and months could have went by and they could just be a completely different person. Like, you know, every time you talk to somebody different, you take something away from that relationship. So anytime you in a relationship, you're not the same person you was walking in. That person changed you. And then that person might not be for you. So it's like you have to grieve that loss of that relationship, the loss of that friendship, whatever it is that you're holding on to. And then if you going into that bitterness, the reason why you can't let go, you also have to understand, like, why do you feel like, what do you feel that happened to you that was so unfair that you can't let it go? Like, you literally feel like something was unfair. Like, oh, I don't feel like, see, because it's hard to explain, because sometimes when you explain the emotion to somebody, it's like you almost need like a exact scenario to tell somebody how to get through it. Because it's like, when I tell you, it's a whole wheel, a whole spectrum. So it's like, I could speak on something like that, but like I said, emotions, you just have to go through it in layers. So it's like you have your base, your root emotion, and then whatever the situation is. But like I said, like, because some people that's still stuck on the ex, they might not even just be bitter. You get what I'm saying? Like, some people they just might not be bitter. Some people, they other emotion might be sadness or loneliness. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah. No, because some people, they'll still be stuck on the ex because they lonely now. Some people, they'll literally be stuck on the ex because they lonely.
This ain't nothing you deal with?
I did. That's why I entered into this field, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I can't preach nothing I ain't went through. Like, first of all, for one, I'm a baby mama. I'm a baby mama. Like, I didn't, like, before I had a child, I didn't know the connection that you really have with somebody once you have a child with them. And it's not so, and I'm not gonna say it in a way that, you know, I love and I respect my baby daddy or whatever, no matter whatever we went through. But it's like, when you have a child by somebody, that connection, and I went through events where I felt like I was unjust. And that's why I'm saying, like, most people, how they interpret grief would be sadness, because I went through that. I felt that. I felt what a betrayal, and I treated it like a sadness. And that's not how you're supposed to, like, that's just not how you're supposed to do it. Like, emotions, it's very complicated, and then as a overall, it is kind of hard to just kind of sum it up. Because I promise you, like, if you sing like a whole chart, or just what an emotional chart look like, you'll understand what I'm saying. Like, anger has over 20 different emotions up under it. So anger itself will have 20 emotions up under it. So that's why I say, it's like, I do want to educate people on me, but that's why I'm taking public speaking classes, because it's like, you know, I got to work on how to convey it better. Because I do have to be, I can't use a whole bunch of big ass words, because then y'all might not be able to understand what I'm saying.
And it's okay, because whenever if they ever want to reach out to you, you wouldn't mind explaining this to them, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind explaining it. But am I doing a good job though?
Yeah, you're doing a great job. At least I can understand.
Okay.
If I can understand it, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a few out here that will. The knuckleheads might not get it, which is why they might slide in your DM.
Somebody just slide up in there.
Yeah, just had to do that there.
Yeah, because it's like it's all done through layers. So it's like, cause I ain't gonna lie, like, once I really did start getting into the emotional breakdown and stuff, it's really like, it's real deep. Like, it's way deeper than what you think. Like, really identifying your emotions is it's actually really serious. It's a serious matter, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, most people be like, oh, that's why a lot of people are so addicted to drugs. That's why some people are addicted to drugs.
And you were never addicted to drugs?
No.
Then you can't get no advice on this thing. All right, go ahead.
That's something you can't get none.
Hey, you said you can't preach nothing that you ain't been through, so I wasn't gonna ask you to get advice, so there's no need to
I can't give no advice on how to deal with drug addiction, but the best way how I can say why a lot of people do turn to drugs, because I got into a very heated debate with one of my classmates about this, because they were saying that, oh, well, people turn to drugs because they want to hide the emotion. And I don't think it's more so you hide the emotion or you trying to run away from the emotion. If you don't understand what you feeling, you just know that shit hurt and you don't want to hurt no more. That's really why I think the root cause of a lot of people, like, why they turn to drugs and addictions to run away from that pain. Because, like I said, like, because to me, I ain't gonna lie, the emotion of betrayal, that's an actual pain. Like, out of all the angers, betrayal is a pain. That hurt. Like, you feel it. when somebody betray you, it hurts. That's why I said, like, some people, they interpret it as sadness because it's like you crying, you feel that pain in your chest, you feel that pain in your stomach, you become depressed. And it take you through more layers of emotions. That it's just real fucked up. Because it's like it's really painful. So most people, you will feel that pain of that betrayal, and you keep going back to that person that keep causing that pain, and you're not supposed to do that. You can't forgive that person. Like, that person should really be dead to you for real. You need to distance yourself. There's no such thing as really fixing that for real. You can if that person want to put in that work, but that, to really be honest, betrayal, it takes 6 months to 3 years to get over a betrayal. 6 months minimum.
And this is factual research evidence?
Yes, you can search this up. It takes 6 months to 3 years. 6 months minimum. It don't matter. You could be like, oh, I'm over it 3 days later. No, you're not. No, you're not. Because you're going to see it affecting your other relationships. If your girlfriend cheated on you and you felt like that was betrayal, shit, your next relationship, if you get another relationship like 3 months from then, you gonna be accusing that bitch of cheating, doing all type of stuff that your ex was doing. 3 years, you could be doing that for the next 2 to 3 years. That's how you know you're not over it. Like, it's really hard because people get PTSD from that. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, you get PTSD. So, like, emotional PTSD is really a thing. Because a lot of emotions that actually give you a pain response when you feel it, they give people PTSD. So that's why I believe most people like turn to drugs, opioids, and all these things, because you don't understand what you're feeling and you don't know how to fix it. Some people, especially women, they'll keep that person around thinking that it's gonna fix it, but you really prolonging your healing process. Because if betrayal takes 6 months to 3 years to get over, and like, let's just say that person your baby daddy, that might be a little bit longer because you got a lifetime with this nigga. So you need to know what you're feeling so you can work through it. So that's why I said, like, it's kind of hard to sum it up under all one umbrella. So I know when I do my ebook, yes, it is just gonna be each emotion. Like, my first one I'm dropping is gonna literally be on anger, because I really do feel like, especially with my community and the black community, I feel a lot of us don't understand the different levels of anger and how to really move through it. Right. So the first one I do want to drop is gonna be about anger. And then my first event that I want to throw, I was supposed to have an event December 7th, but I decided to postpone it so I could get, you know, I do really want to, I just picked up my public speaking class because I do want to make sure I get my point across and the importance of everything. And I also do want to have other specialists come in. Like, I want us to be like a three-day event where the first day we gonna turn up, we gonna speak, it's like, I want to create a community for women, because everybody want to go out, club, shake ass, but I also don't feel like everybody has like a community, especially with Chicago. Everybody's so tough, so hard, that, you know, people don't know how to come together and be there for each other. Right. And I kind of want to change that mentality. Especially, like I said, I just want to make a difference for my community. So I would like my first event to be a three-day event. First day, we have brunch, we turn up, we talk. I'm going to speak to y'all and get y'all understanding of the anger emotion or whatever emotion we going to break down. Second day, I do want us to do the trauma release stretching or a little exercise. And then the third day, I want us to go do something completely relaxing and zen, just to help you deal with that. Because it's like, when you deal with emotions, I don't want to just trigger y'all and then send y'all about y'all way. I want to make sure that you're actually getting the tools that you need to heal. Because most people, they'll throw a chorus, trigger the fuck out you, you go home, and then you like, oh, you might feel good for the moment, but then you don't know how to get rid of it. And that's why I also feel like it's kind of like similar to church. Like, some people, you might be upset, you go to church, whatever religion. Personally, to me, Christianity, it's like, I grew up a Christian, but I'm also not a fan of it because I feel like it's too open-ended. I feel like it's too open-ended. They don't answer your questions. So if you're familiar with Louis Farrakhan, I feel like when I listen to his preaching, he tell you how to conduct yourself as a black woman, how to conduct yourself as a black man, how to build our community and come together. What does he stand for? He is Nation of Islam. He's Nation of Islam. So Nation of Islam. So in your case, would you say Muslim? I'm figuring out my my own personal religious belief personally on me. I'm trying to figure that out. But
all right, then we don't gotta get you.
Yeah.
But all right, so overall, you speak very highly of helping women. But to understand women, we gotta understand you. Well, no, for us to understand how serious you is with women, we gotta understand you.
It's not even just about women. I say women because I'm a woman.
Yeah.
But some of the stuff I be saying, it can still apply to me, and you can still apply that to your life. Cause I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I be making posts and I be talking to women, but more men to feel what I'm saying. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like my last couple clips where I was like, well, I want to date somebody that make 26 an hour. More men felt that. They like, oh yeah, she talking that shit. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, sometimes I just say something and the men to pick it up more than the women. So it's whoever can take it. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, just put it off on one gender.
Alright. Well, let's still get deep into you. Alright.
First of all.
Yeah.
Pause. Pause.
How's it pause?
Like, pause.
You know what? I get it. I get it, but it's not even that.
Right.
I mean, whatever you make is what you make. But anyways.
Okay. Nah, because they don't see your face.
They definitely don't. But alright, are you familiar with who Anne-Marie is?
Yes.
Alright, man.
Well, I know her through her music.
Alright, that's what I mean by familiar with.
Yeah.
So, you ever listen to the song Pain Never Looked As Good?
No.
You haven't?
No.
Alright. Now here's the thing. When it comes down to the Chicago way, we ask a lot of questions.
Yeah.
But we understand how sometimes it can be boring just sitting in front of a camera answering a nigga's question all day.
Yeah.
We want you to at least have a little bit of enjoyment. So that's why we got this thing called segments. And with these segments, these are questions we're gonna ask everybody and just get various opinions in it. But overall, it's gonna provoke some thought and energy out of it.
Yeah.
Now, in this case, we're gonna do something that requires some thought here.
Yeah.
And this is the first segment I like to call Pain Never Looked As Good. Now, thing with Anne-Marie, you would say she's pretty, right?
Yeah. She's very beautiful.
Yeah, and I'll say the same thing.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure there's countless of fans who would.
Yeah.
The thing is, Anne-Marie is indeed pretty. But we live in a male-dominant society. In this society, we think just because a woman is beautiful that we don't understand that there's pain that she may witness. They don't think that a woman can go through some shit, but in actuality, they do. They might go through some shit that's worse than what men go through. Yeah. And in Anne-Marie's case, she said she made this song Pain Never Looked As Good. Growing up, her mother used to have, I guess, abusive boyfriends. And what she would often do is grab a knife and help defend her at the age of 5. And just to end up being a teenager, getting kicked out by her own mother. Yeah. Homeless. Even living with her uncle from time to time, but that uncle was a good uncle. He was putting hands in places, or about to put in places where it belonged. But the thing is, it's a lot she went through. But you would think out of all that shit she went through, that wouldn't make her who she is today because of the sole fact she's pretty. And what the majority of the crowd wants to hear from her in regard to her music. But in actuality, that's not the case.
I wouldn't say that. Like, even with her, okay, it's a such thing as pretty privilege. I'm not gonna lie to you. If she would have been an ugly girl going through what she was going through, she wouldn't be as lit as she was. I ain't gonna lie to you, especially because I've been in that field. Like,
so would you say you got pretty privilege?
Yeah, I do. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna say like, you know, I'm a whole 10. I'm very humble with my looks.
Alright, what was racism as?
I say I'm a solid 7.
A solid 7? I'm a
solid 7. My teeth pretty, my skin clear. I actually have really long hair up under this, and I got edges.
And where are the flaws at?
My flaws? I mean, I'm brown skinned. I'm not light skinned.
What that's supposed to mean?
That mean a lot. Like, it's awkward. Like, I'm in a weird space. I'm not dark skinned. So this the thing. Colorism is really a big problem. It don't matter how beautiful you are as a dark skinned woman. Most black men really don't like you like that. Like, it's really not popular. How many dudes you know that got a dark skinned queen on their arm and they prancing her around?
Keep that in mind because we'll talk more about it later.
They don't be prancing around the dark skinned women. That's why you see more the fine ass dark skinned girls. You see most of them as strippers. They hoes. They sell coochie. Like, most of them, they end up doing that. It's like they fine, but most dudes they don't come and save them like how they would like a light skinned girl.
Alright. Keep that in mind, we'll talk more about it.
But like I said, I feel like even with her looks and then the talent on top of it, that still do have a whole factor to do with it. cause I ain't gonna lie to you, like even when I started rapping, I was rapping a year before I started opening up for team. I ain't pay for them headlines. All they told me was, they was like, hey, we like your music, we gonna fuck with you. I want you to come do this first show. They was only testing me out for one show, and I end up opening up for the rest of hers for that one. So they was like, shit, you lit, you cute, and you got the look. So shit, you could go ahead and open up for her. And then it got to a point people started paying me $500 for a performance. So I ain't gonna lie, like, do I feel like if I was ugly or if I wasn't as cute as I was, do I feel like I would have got the same opportunity? No. I really don't feel like I would, cause people don't really gravitate towards ugly women. I ain't gonna lie, and I'm guilty of it too. Like if you ugly, I don't care what color you are. If you ugly, I'm just not into it. Like I really don't want to have to hit nothing you gotta say.
So you only care about somebody if they're not ugly?
I would be ignorant and name drop. Like it's one of these girls. Okay, unpopular opinion. I'm not gonna lie, especially like with the Mouse Couture girls. You can tell like what people want to see. First of all, I ain't gonna lie, I love me some Mello Buckzz. That's period. I ain't gonna lie, she a bad bitch and I love the fact that she like into all that hood shit. Out of all of them, she my favorite. Cash, she pretty as fuck. Of course, she gon' take off and run with that shit. I ain't gonna lie, like, I more so follow Cash through her just being cute. I follow Mello because she cute, she dark skinned, but she also got that talent. She remind me of FBG Duck because every fucking diss hit. That motherfucking hit. But like Amari,
go ahead.
Amari, she got bars, but I ain't gonna lie, like seeing her in person is very disappointing. I'm not gonna lie, it's like really.
Did you say she catfish?
Yeah, she catfish as hell. Like I ain't gonna lie, like when Mello was dissing her ass, talking about how she be wearing too tight clothes and shit like that, I definitely see it in her ass. She be trying to act Hollywood. You would think she walking around with a BBL like she fine as hell the way her energy is in person, and it's just like. It's not giving what it's supposed to give. And then Monty, I don't know, it's like she beautiful in her own way, but that's not my type of like, ooh, I want to follow you and watch you all day. Like,
so out of all the girls you just named, Mello Buckzz is the only one that's talented
and she cute
and pretty.
And then Cash, I don't really listen to her music like that, but she pretty as fuck. She pretty as fuck. Like she the type of girl like I would want to see more vlogs from her.
So you wouldn't want to see her as a rapper. You rather see her as a vlogger.
Like personally, I would. That's just me personally. Like I don't listen to her music. I literally follow her based off of her looks, and then I like to see what the fuck she doing. Like
and as far as Amari and Monty, you wouldn't give a fuck about what they got going on at all.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. Now if Amari probably had ass in real life like how she had on the internet, then yeah, like I might want to pay attention to it a little bit more. But
you say like she got on the internet, so like impressive. We just
like on the internet, she thick as fuck.
All right.
In person, she really shaped like a brick. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm so serious, cause it's like, and then I'm not trying to say it like that because it's like.
And just to be clear, this is not dissing. This is you being honest.
No, this is really me being honest. This is me speaking from a standpoint. Like this ain't me really dissing nobody. I really don't give a fuck about that because I would be 100 with you. When they song all first hit and I had my storefront, I had reached out to most of them. I ain't gonna lie to you, but like Amari, she tried to come back around and she was like, oh, I want to work and do the promo or whatever. But it's like after I kind of got a feel for you in person, like you was on some Hollywood shit. Like I don't know. And then on top of that, you don't look like how your Instagram is for you to be acting the way that you acting. Cause it's like I already seen how I already been around bitches that's been lit already, and they more humble and they look better. I never had that experience with somebody until I met Amari. Like she was like, oh, like get away from me, like I'm a bug or some shit like that. Like I just walked away from her.
You know, when Amari does interviews or ever speak on publicly, she always says, despite how you see me with a rocket launcher on Mouse Couture, in real life I'm a sweetheart. You disagree with that whole statement?
I do, cause it's like, so this was like a while ago. I had just signed my lease, and then like I said, I was reaching out to motherfuckers because I had just got my stove. So I'm looking for people to network with. So I'm like, as I'm looking for people to network with, of course I'm gonna come support y'all. So it was Amari Blaze, I don't know, Neat Royale.
I'm familiar with her. Yeah.
Yeah, her. Nick Royale.
And would you say she's catfish as well?
Nah, she cute as fuck. I ain't gonna lie, like, out of all of them, cause it was also Pronto performing that night too. Yeah, he was also performing that night, but I ain't stay for his performance. I mainly came out because the girl, Carla G. So I came out. Yeah, I came out to support all of them. So it's like it was a one big ass whammy all in one. So why wouldn't I come out, watch y'all perform and support y'all? Especially like I'm trying to reach out to y'all. Like why can't I? Like I already been like like we already been talking over the internet. But Nick Royale, I got a personal relationship with her. Like I went to school with her, all type of shit. She used to live
so
all
it's
type
neat.
of stuff. Yeah, so I ain't gonna lie, like she brought us here. But it was more so like when I went to that event, I'm coming to support all of y'all. So I was mainly kicking it with Carla G and I was kicking it with Neek. I seen Pronto, but I didn't really exchange too many words with him. But when I was trying to like, say like, hey Amari, she just like, hey, like, and then it just, I don't know, it just didn't help because it's like, you don't even look like your pictures and then you like you trying to shug me off, like, so I don't know.
Alright.
And then for her to turn around after you done did all that and then you done got into it with Mello and shit like that, then you try to hit me up and try to, oh well, you want to work and do promo?
So after she was being quote unquote Hollywood with you, she came back after that situation with Mello still, and you saying she was Hollywood before that and she's still acting Hollywood to this day.
I don't know what the fuck she doing. I just know she tried to circle back. I ain't seen her.
And overall, you wouldn't say
I ain't seen or tried to support her since. Like after that, I never seen her or tried to support her after that.
And to this day, you would say Amari is not who she says she is.
I don't know her personally. I'm just saying from my personal experience.
Based off your experience.
Yeah, she don't look like how she look on the internet, and then she try to act Hollywood as fucking person.
Oh. Yeah. All right. And as far as Cashmere, if she was to present a rap song to you, you wouldn't care about it because you only care about her
I'm
looks?
not gonna say I don't care.
All right, so
I'm
that
saying,
means you would listen to a Cashmere song.
I'm not a fan of her through her music. I'm a fan of her through her looks. Like,
so you
I just like the way she
look at her and not listen to her.
Yeah, like she pretty as fuck. Like, why wouldn't you want to look at her? Like she
does want to be known as a rapper.
Yeah, but I'm saying I'm more of a fan of her through her looks. Like she fine as hell to me. Like I like her because of the way she looks. Like I personally would like to see more vlogs. Like I want to see her vlog. I ain't gonna lie, she a little send off. I told her she a send off, but it's all love through her though. It's like I like looking at her more than I would like listening to her.
Well, for us to interview her, and thank you once again, Cash. Yeah. I like listening to her just as much as I like look.
Yeah, and I like her personality. And I like her personality.
Yeah, she got a great personality.
Yeah.
To my knowledge, and from my experience as well.
Yeah, I had nothing. Besides her sending me off, I ain't got nothing but good stuff to say about Cash. But I am being honest with, it's like if you ask me to name one of her songs, it's them Glocks and SRTs. I'm not a hood bitch, so I can't say Glocks and SRTs. But I feel
Slime Green SRT.
Yeah, Slime Green SRT, whatever that is. Like I listen to that.
Oh, you will listen to that?
I listen to that.
Is that the only one you listen to? That's
the only one I listen to. Cause I can't relate. I don't tote guns. So you getting a disconnect with me and her? I'm not into that.
All right. And as far as money, nothing as far as music or looks?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it.
And do you congratulate her for what she do?
Yeah, congrats.
Alright. Oh, so just absolutely nothing.
Yeah. I mean, come on now, cause we all see it. You could tell through all their followers. Like you could tell who was the most popular that people gravitate to, and then who's the least popular that people gravitate to.
And you wouldn't say throughout their followers, you wouldn't say those followers are real?
I ain't gonna say they wasn't real. I'm just saying you could tell who gravitates to who and who don't.
Oh, you can tell who gravitates to who don't. Oh, yeah. Right. And as far as Mello, you compared her to FBG Duck. So the question is, you said as far as this, so is this the only good songs from Mello that you listen to?
To me, all the Mello songs too. I love them.
Oh, okay. All right. And as far as Mello and everything, you said all stuff.
All her songs slap. I listen to every last one.
Alright, bet. And out of all the girls that as far as all the Mouse Tool girls, as the internet would call them, Mello's the only one that you care about?
Musically, I listen to all the Mello songs. I like Cash, because I like the way she look, and I like to see more vlogs from her. I can't relate to her music about locks and all that hood shit.
And you know, when it comes down to women, they say it has been said that when it comes down to females and drill rap, a lot of them are cat. And they say that because they feel like as
Mello
women,
be beating everybody ass, bro.
that is true.
She beat everybody ass.
Mello does put the paws on people. But
nah, that ain't pause. She put. Have you ever seen them damn hawks off the Geographics, bro?
Yep.
Mello, that fucking hawk on your back, bitch. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you.
So as far as that situation, since we're talking about this, would you say Mello's the only who's not cap?
I don't know who cap and who what. I'm just giving my personal opinion on my personal experience from everybody.
Alright.
Like, I love Cash, I love Mello, Amara, she cool. Money, I don't know her.
Alright, bet. Well, as far as the female rappers, the drill shit, we got females. We got male rappers like Spider D, who said
I don't know who that is.
he's a rapper. But when it comes to him, he says female rappers are only good for rapping about sucking dick and shaking ass. So for hear drill songs, it kind of doesn't, for what he heard in his own personal experience, this doesn't really appeal to him. And we interview rappers like Big Boss Daniel, who agrees and says females don't need to be rapping this drill shit because it's all cat and they need to stay in a woman's place.
I'm sorry. So far, I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with how Mello be representing for the female rappers that do this shit, because I respect her beat over the niggas beat. Because she'll put hands and feet on your ass, beat your ass, compared to the niggas. They come on now, you killing off all the niggas, bro. Killing off all the niggas, like that. And then you be wondering why 5 or 6 different females got the same baby daddy and shit like that. Like, y'all keep killing off all the good niggas, like.
But still, we also got some rappers who, like Isa Chanel, who says you don't have to have ops to make drill music, which kind of do prove how female rappers can be cat rap. So would you say that if a female is making drill songs, they should stop because it's all cat?
Man, do whatever, get you that money.
Even if it's cat.
Hey, who give a fuck? These niggas do it.
So it's okay to lie in raps when it comes down to drill for females.
I don't give a fuck as long as it sounds good and I can relate to it.
So any music that you can't relate to, they need to stop rapping?
Pretty much. Well, not they need to stop, because it's a market for everything. It's just not for me. Like, Mello said, I don't scream, I don't shake my ass. Okay, period.
She does. She did say that.
But I mean, then she dropped another song, she shaking her ass, but still, I ain't judging her. I love her. I love me some Mello. I'm sorry. Mello can't do nothing wrong. Would I hang out with her? No. Because I ain't with all that gangster shit. But
Alright, man. So you would hang out with only Mello and not the rest of those girls?
I said I wouldn't.
Oh, you wouldn't?
Yeah,
so as much as you like Mello, you would never hang with her?
Like, on a personal tip, I'll work with her business-wise.
Alright, bet. And do you salute her for putting hands and feet on the people that she get into it with?
Yeah, I do. Cause it's like, I mean, shit, you just stand on your business. It's better than you saying like, oh, I'm finna kill you. Cause most situations ain't worth dying over.
Alright, for sure. Alright, and to conclude all this, do you any positive message you'd like to say about all 4 of the girls in general?
Shit, keep doing y'all shit. Keep getting money.
Oh, wait, another thing. You also compare Mello to Durk.
Yeah.
Is that overall or just for this?
I feel like overall she like the female FBG Durk. I don't understand street shit. Cause last time I commented up on her page, people was getting they was getting on my ass. They was like, oh no, she the female G Herbo. I ain't never heard G Herbo make a diss and make it hot. And make it hot like FBG Durk did.
Alright, now before we was rudely interrupted.
Yeah, this last time.
Man, we had to switch locations and all. But it's all good. Now, check it. Where I was trying to get to, like you remember what we talking about with the Anne Marie shit? Well, I was basically trying to get to, like, we live in a male-dominant society and shit, right? And because we live in this type of society, it's like, we look at women and we idolize how beautiful they are. but we don't pay attention to the fact that they go through shit like how we do. Sometimes they go through shit that's worse than men.
Right.
So what I want to ask you was, is there anything traumatic that may have happened to you in the past that still haunts you to this day?
No.
No?
No.
Ooh.
Everything that happened to me, like, that you would say is traumatic, I'm at a point in my life where I don't let that go.
Oh, what I would say is traumatic?
Yeah. No, that I would say is traumatic. I don't let it go.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. And was it easy letting it go?
No. It took a lot. Like, it's like how I was dealing with my emotions and like stuff that might have happened to me in the past. It's like I had to get to a point to where I had to say, hey, do I want to keep being this toxic, or do I want to keep being this like bad, sad and down person? Like, am I really going to allow other people to have that much control over my life to a point to where like I'm not acting myself? Like, I don't know. People that's real close to me, they'll basically say like I'm one of them type of people. Like, you ever watch SpongeBob?
Yep.
And you know, like in the episodes when they go in his brain and it's like gumdrops and lollipops. Like,
yep.
That's me. I'm very
That's
gumdrops
you?
and lollipops. Yeah.
Oh.
To me, my whole
so
life
you're just pure happiness.
Yes. Like, I'm really a bad. I don't know, like, my reality is gumdrops, lollipops. And then, of course, I might have ran into some people that wasn't, like, you know, they wasn't for me, or they probably did me dirty, or they did me bad. But am I really gonna let y'all take away my gumdrops and lollipops? No, the fuck y'all ain't. Like, y'all survival. I'm not survival. Everything comes to me in abundance. Like, I really don't hurt for nothing, for real.
Well, have you ever been discriminated by society for wanting to do this, but because you're a woman, they want you to live by the stereotypes?
Yeah. Like, when I was a rapper, everybody wanted me to be a stereotype. But it's like, I'm not in that space anymore. Like, I feel like the music industry, it can be really toxic. It can be really toxic because it's like, behind the scenes, it's like, when people are trying to, it's what they saying, it's not wrong, but at the same time, morally, a lot of stuff don't feel right. Just being like, oh, you're stereotypical, like, I want you to sing like this, I want you to dress like this, I want you to look like that. Sometimes that can be toxic, and to a point to where I feel like you're not being yourself. But of course, that's why I'm not in that space, and I chose to go down a completely different path.
Well, do you ever feel like just because people see you smiling and happy that they wouldn't understand the struggles you go through as a woman?
No. I don't know. I never been through any like I haven't been through any like big discrimination as a woman. Like something to where I could tell you like, boom, this happened to me and I feel like they stopped me. Cause I don't feel like nothing can stop me. Nothing won't stop me. I'ma just keep going. Like, alright, that's you. Just cause one person put a stop to something, like, alright, that's just not the door for me. But it's always a back door, a side door, shit, another front door.
What about the window?
Okay, we busting through the window and the band door. What you talking about?
Nah, you can slide through a chimney.
Okay, it's just like, I don't know. I don't think, even when people talk about blackballing and stuff like that, I don't even think blackball is really a thing.
You don't think blackballing is real?
No, I don't think it's real. And this is the reason why I say I don't think it's real. Because can't nobody really stop you from what you really want to do. Because I ain't gonna lie, I've been in situations where I felt like somebody blackballed me, but it was only for a certain amount of time. Like, people not gonna fuck with you as long as they want to fuck with that person. And what go up must come down. So most people that's at the top of the food chain right now, when they ass fall, all them people they was telling that they was telling not to fuck with you still gonna fuck with you. Like, it's been a lot of situations where people, they tried to like tell people don't work with me, don't fuck with me, but those people that I thought I needed to work with, right now they beneath me. Like, they not even on, they not popping no more. They ain't getting like the interactions that they was getting once upon a time. So and then now look at me, I'm about past all y'all ass, and I'm working with people that was way bigger than y'all. Like, I already went around y'all.
So you telling me these people who tried to blackball you,
yeah,
you surpassed all of them, and that shit backfired so heavily?
I didn't surpass all of them. Oh. One of them. I didn't surpass one of them.
So
but
all but
I'm
one.
gonna get there. Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna be real bigger than that bitch. Little ugly ass.
All right, bet. Yeah. You know, Cashmere was telling us how somebody, we made a post about how she said somebody tried to blackball her, but it didn't work. So it was, and we had an interview breaking it down. So this kind of. We
tried to blackball her.
She didn't want to say it, but bro, we know what you're talking about. She basically broke it down like some label executives, or no, A&R or something like that. He's trying to work up, I guess. Things went south, and he gonna say, I'm gonna tell motherfuckers not to fuck with you type shit.
Yeah.
But everybody wanna fuck with Cash.
Yeah.
Cause what? Like, be for real. Blackballing Cashmere is crazy.
Yeah, I don't think it's no such thing as really blackballing people, cause that's only for you and your circle, or that little circle of people.
Then with that, and you clearly broke down why it's not there. So with that being said, is there? If you could take a wild guess here, who's making excuses on being blackballed?
Who's making excuses? I don't quite know. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not in touch with like all the streets.
I mean, not even the streetwise, anybody. Cause Cashmere, that's another example.
I wouldn't say she blackballed.
Well, she didn't make it an excuse. Let me make that clear. She clearly said she's not blackballed.
It looked like her career is still very much flourishing.
Yeah, but okay. What I should have said was there's a lot of people who feel like streets or no streets feels like they are blackballed for some reason. People look at it as some people. God bless you. And some people look at it like, bro, you're making excuses here. So it's like, and we got a lot of people who says they're blackballed nowadays. Like most recently. Disco from 80th, he says he's being blackballed, at least he feels like, but he can't figure out who's doing it.
Who the fuck is that? That's the first question. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, that's
okay. Are you aware of Lil Durk?
Yes.
All right. Are you aware of his cousin OTF Newsom or OTF Nunu?
Nunu, I heard the name.
Newski.
Newski.
All right.
And he did.
Yes, and may he rest in peace.
Okay, rest in peace.
But when Newski died, there was a whole bunch of rappers who represented Newski Gang. Right. And Disco is one of those Newski Gang people. He is one of Lil Durk's cousins' friends, or from the same hood as him.
Right.
And for him to be one of Lil Durk's cousins' people, it's like everybody feels like he should be up there, and he feels that same way himself. So,
it's not about feel. You have to put in the work. Because how you just broke it down, you want to know how it sound like? Durk the lit person, he had the next person that was lit to him, which is God rest his soul, his dead cousin. And then you just have a whole bunch of, I feel like men, they only like to call women groupies, but then it just sounds like it's a whole bunch of like groupie ass niggas that's probably up under him, that's not doing the work, that just feel like because I know who this person is, or this person knew who I was, I should be famous. Just because you know this person, or you probably used to be seen in the background, because a lot of people get famous from being in the background. I was one of those people, but I still went out and I had to make a name for myself.
And this is how you dissing Disco.
No, I'm not dissing him, but I'm just saying this.
I'm only saying this because some people will take your honesty as disrespect.
That's
and I'm pretty sure he's not gonna do it. He's not gonna take it because like he's real nonchalant.
Yeah.
But this is just breaking it down. But yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I don't know who he is, so that's why I would say like that's like the first problem right there. It's like if I already don't know who you are, I'm pretty sure it's a whole lot of other people that don't know who you are. Are you really putting in that work for real? Like that's really the main question. Are you really putting in that work? Are you really like in people's faces like back to back to back? Like you have to be in people's face back to back.
And he has. And it was a certain situation that slowed him down. It's out of his control, street shit. We ain't gonna talk about it on camera.
Well, I don't know. I'm not into no street shit.
And of course, we're not gonna talk about that. But basically, like, he was in the face, like, a lot. He was heavy in the face. That's why a lot of people is familiar with him. And for him to take a break and everything. But even when they knew him, it's like he should have been up there. Just because he is talented. I wouldn't want to say with the right people, but he's with the right people. He stayed true to himself, and he don't over clout chase. And it's like he's one of the most respectable rappers out here. So it's like for you to be disrespectful, how are you not giving your proper credit you deserve? So that's the point of me bringing that part up.
Oh, okay. See, cause I don't know if I ever heard what's like one of his hit songs.
His songs. I ain't gonna lie though. Like he really did start rapping around 2019, and then. Like I said, street shit happened. He had to take a little break.
2019?
Like, yeah, rap is 2019 and longer. Like, recently he dropped.
I'm saying, if his song was 2019, that's the disconnect. Like, the moment I say name a song and you gotta go all the way back to 2019, that's the problem right there.
Wait a minute, I gotta probably do like research on it.
See, look.
Like maybe I'll fuck up, because I remember in our interview, he broke down how long the nigga was rapping. I'm thinking about the song that I first heard him.
Okay, so, I'm sorry.
All right. But no, it's all good. We being honest here.
No, I gotta gotta make this the point. With you being an interviewer, you know who he is, and you said I gotta do my research. That's
I gotta relook. That's what I meant. Cause it's like I'm thinking about the first song that I heard of him that mothers know him from.
What's hot now?
What's hot now?
That's the real question. We want to know what's hot now.
Okay, he did take a break, but the last song he dropped, which was doing good numbers, is Legal Help Firm.
Legal Help Firm. Mm-hmm. How the lyrics go?
It's street shit. You know, talking about
okay.
You don't want to talk about street shit, right?
No, I don't want to talk about.
Yeah, let's not talk about it.
Yeah, all right, we ain't gonna.
But overall, shout out to Disco though. Do your research. Do your research.
No, I got you choked up.
Nah, you ain't got me shit. I fucked up, and I admitted why I fucked up that too.
There we go.
Yeah, but shout out to you, bro. You know that. Any positive words or encouraging words, motivational speaker?
Keep doing your stuff, but you got to start putting more belt to ass when it comes to promoting yourself. I don't know about your street shit, but you got to put belt to ass when it comes to working and networking yourself, because it ain't no such thing as blackball. You just trying to work with the wrong people. Those people ain't for you, and that's what God is trying to tell you. You need to move around, and you also probably need to relocate, because I'm not gonna lie, Chicago crowds is like dry. Like, I always suggest people, like, if you really want to be a rapper, you really got to go out of town. And you don't have to go to Atlanta or the already lit hot places. You can go to Iowa, Oklahoma, like little small town cities, because they not used to the stuff that we do. Like, we move fast, they move slow. So it's like, not like slow like that, but they get on to stuff slower. So it's like, imagine if you go to a city that already moves slow and you in your fast-paced shit, you decent. I ain't gonna lie to you. You could damn near go to Oklahoma, find a nigga that probably got some great ass work with some camera work, buy that nigga a camera over in Oklahoma, take over Oklahoma, and you start hitting up all the small cities. But you gotta start really putting in that work. That's all I would probably say to him. You probably don't need to stay in Chicago, especially if you in street shit, cause who trying to die trying to be a rapper or getting on, being like, you get what I'm saying? It ain't worth it. So yeah, do your shit.
See? What I tell you, motivational speaker. Your honesty. Yeah. Your motivation.
Okay.
And like he's not gonna take offense to this.
Okay.
And like I know, so he gonna appreciate this.
I hope not, cause I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna say no name on this one, but this one dude, he told me, he was like, cause I'm not into no street stuff, right? So I'm working on like a little movie or whatever, or a little side film, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. And then they was basically talking about like the street stuff, like what should be going on the streets. I didn't know niggas be out here popping bitches. I'm like, that's crazy.
You ain't think from Mouse Couture this type of shit can end up happening.
I ain't gonna lie, I just thought they was just rapping shit, like.
Oh, you thought they was all cap?
I just thought it was just like entertainment. I don't know what they do in their real life and what's cap and what's not. I just thought that was like, entertainment.
It definitely is entertainment, but at the same time, it gotta be some truth in that bitch.
Yeah, but I'm like, that's like girl beef. I didn't know like niggas out here like y'all be pure like popping.
Man, girls be popping the niggas. That's why that shit popping. And girls fighting girls or girls shooting girls.
I thought the girls just be fighting.
Man, it's more than that now. Mm-hmm. Like it don't update over time. It's like, it's crazy. I be trying to, people might not realize this, but I try to embrace unity, collab. That's what made them come together in the first place. So collab. Yeah. Let's put bygones be bygones. If it's that bad, one time box it out, then leave it alone. Yeah. I don't want nobody to fall for the trap.
Yeah, cause that's what like I be feeling like that's so like I hate the fact that like when people be killing people, cause like now we ain't got no like all the fun niggas damn near gone. They dead like. Like that's damn near why everybody like got the same baby daddies, the same baby mamas and shit like that. Cause y'all keep killing all the good niggas.
The good niggas that's
talented, fun, just men in general. Like I really wish people like just stop killing black men. It's like I don't know. For example, Nipsey Hussle. Imagine that situation. Like. Of course, he was already known in the community. He was already doing a lot for the community, but then you done took him away from his wife, his kids, all type of stuff. Who knows? Nipsey Hussle could have had some side bitches and some side families that he was probably funding. You done took this man away from all of that. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Or just even like a single man, like just a regular single man, like before they can even really start a family or really get to what they supposed to be doing. It's like you done killed them. Like it ain't no more fun out here in these streets. Like we used to have block parties, all type of stuff. You can't even have block parties no more because niggas, it's like they lost the screw or something.
Yeah, and man, sometimes people don't even try to be just having block parties. They be having like real regular parties.
Well, a little Fifi, I remember. Yeah. I wish I was able to go outside for the Fifi on the block. Oh, bro, I wish.
I do that Fifi on the block. Yes, Don Taylor. Yeah, I fuck with that shit still. But yeah, though, like the most recent party, it. Condolences to anyone and get well soon to anyone that got hit during that day. It was a recent party that got shot. It was Skimmo's party, and basically, it wasn't even no street shit involved. It was basically someone who's not even from Chicago coming from all the way out of town, coming to this party. He drunk. He wanted to tweak with security, so his security knew he was too drunk, so he pushed him out. Tried to tell him he too drunk, and they let him go to the car. They let him go to the car. He came back. Fuck. Then shot the bitch up. Shot the shit up. He even hit no comedian Chicago comedian stars that we love, like Uncle Hank. And overall,
he got hit.
Yeah, Uncle Hank got hit from what I heard.
Wow.
Yeah, I think Rico was there too. And Skimmo even told the whole story about it. Like, it was people, and somebody in a wheelchair got hit too, which was crazy. But overall, it's people, sometimes they don't even be Chicago being on that bullshit. It be goofies that's not even from Chicago coming in the city trying to fuck the shit up.
Yeah.
So in situations like that goes to show parties could have happened, but people are still thinking, oh, because of Chicago, there's always some fuck shit in the city going on.
Yeah.
So sometimes it's not really the city. So I encourage you, if you ever have a chance, try going to another Chicago party. It may not even be that.
Oh, I don't go to parties, period.
You don't go to parties, period?
Yeah, I don't.
So you haven't went to no parties recently?
I went to Laka's birthday party, but that was more so to network. That wasn't really like, oh, I'm here to turn up. Like, I'm really serious. When I say, I don't go to parties, I don't go to parties. I only went to Laka's birthday party because I wanted to network. It was a whole bunch of A&Rs, managers, because he had the whole No More Heroes up in there. I might not be a rapper, but sometimes you never know how somebody can help you until it's time for them to help you. So it's like, I went so I could network, not, oh, I'm finna, turn up and shake my ass. I don't know. I don't like going to parties.
You say motivational for real. You just really trying to be motivational, not even no time to relax or nothing.
Cause it's like,
all right.
I have a baby, and even prior to me having my child, I only went, when you see me partying, it was because I was getting paid to party. I'm getting paid to be here and party and turn up. Now I don't know, ooh, I have to show my ass and shake my ass on some twerk and stripper shit. I'm literally going, on some Ari shit. They book me, I come in here, I turn up, I get the bottles, everybody getting lit. I'm really a big people person. It's just when I say my baby, me getting pregnant and having my baby knocked me off my square. It knocked me off my square, but of course, that's why I'm here, and I'm trying to turn up and rebrand and revamp myself, so. Yeah, because I'm not trying to sit up and party all day and be in low vibrational stuff. So, besides me getting paid to do that stuff, was I happy just doing all of that? Nah, partying 24/7, especially when that's your job, it can turn real low vibrational after a while. Who want to get drunk all the time?
Alright, that's a good one.
Yeah.
And I appreciate your answer on parties and everything.
Yeah.
I think. From what my experience been, from parties, it can be relaxing and it can be a little bit of stress. You'll be stressed out, but you go to the party, have a good time, you walk out, you'll feel way better than you did when you was just trying to be focused and everything. Yeah. But to each his own.
To each his own. I'm a lounge type of girl.
Hey, I fuck with the lounges too. Yeah. But all right, let's talk now. Let's get into some shit. Yeah. Let's play a game though.
What's the game?
It depends. It's up to you. Would you rather do your research or your homework?
Let's do my homework.
All right.
Let's do my homework.
I'm glad you like to do your homework. Cause guess what?
What?
You're in another segment right now, and I call it FYBJ Main's homework.
What?
Now, are you familiar with FYBJ Main?
Is that Fruit of Loop?
Yeah. Oh, Fruity Loops.
Whoops. I see why they call him Whoops, because he be whooping bitches' ass. I seen his interview.
Wow. Let's start there. When did J Main whoop some ass?
I don't know. I don't know this nigga. I seen his interview that he did. I don't know. One of these blogs posted it. I don't know if it was it was probably yours.
Probably me. I be on top of that shit. But go ahead. What happened?
It's I first seen him when he was talking about the cereal. Boom. That's the first time I done seen him. Then he did that interview where he talking about something how men in Chicago feel like they gotta put their hands on you in order for you to stay with them.
He did say that. He did that shit with Say Cheese. Oh, bro, that nigga crazy.
That's sick. That's really
now,
sick.
First off, that's toxic.
It's very toxic.
Second off, J-Main, what you got going on in your relationships? Let's start there.
See why you call whoops whoops.
But alright though. But anyways, he probably was just whooping. Because one time he supposedly snitched I put it in quotation here, snitched on somebody, but he's saying it's
He's
just,
doing this.
he telling me do your homework on comedy, sir. But
Oh, okay.
overall, this nigga likes giving out homework. Like anytime he talk, he say, do your homework on this, do your homework on that, do your homework on I need a DNA test to prove Lil Reese is my cousin. Do your homework on I shot at John Wick, now you taking pictures with me.
Okay.
It hit different. Let's start there. But
You sound like a character.
oh, a character indeed.
Yeah.
And this character just loves acting like a teacher. This
Okay.
nigga giving out homework. But my question is, who's actually doing it, J-Man? Because I think you're not even doing your homework. But we ain't here to talk about him. We here to talk about
I
you.
hear you throwing shots in the background.
No, this ain't no shot. This ain't no shot. And when I see him, I'm gonna tell him the same thing I'm telling you.
Okay, we
gotta make sure everyone's doing their homework. But let's start with you.
All right.
I'm finna ask you questions about series of topics. And if you don't know about this topic, all you have to say is, I gotta do my homework.
Okay.
You do not have to elaborate unless you want to.
Right.
All right. You ready to get it cracking?
I'm ready.
All right. First one. Aunt Glizzy says he knows Chief Keef from running for his life and hiding under buses.
Aunt Chief Glizzy.
Aunt Glizzy
Aunt
says he
Glizzy.
knows Chief Keef for running for his life and hiding under buses.
Shit. If Chief Keef did do that, if y'all blowing, like, I don't get it. What you supposed to do? Sit there and get shot at? He was getting shot at.
That's from what Aunt Glizzy said in multiple interviews. Yes.
Well, shoot. I don't see nothing wrong with that. Like, how's that? Is he saying it's like trying to make Chief Keef a pussy?
I mean, he didn't say that. He ain't necessarily called Sosa a bitch or nothing like that. Cause he did say he still want to be like Sosa. He want to have Ferraris like how Sosa does. But at the same time, he talking about street shit, and Sosa took that the wrong way.
I don't know. I mean, shoot. If Chief Keef did do that, I mean, shoot. I don't think. I mean, it's whatever.
We
like,
did
who
it
trying to die? That's all I'm trying to say. Who trying to die? That's the real question. But shoot, I guess I don't want to do my homework on that.
Well, do you want me to give you the answer?
What's the answer?
Well, from when I did an interview with a recent artist, she had someone else that was there, and he is from DC, like Aunt Glizzy. He actually confirmed that story is true. However, DC is not trying to talk about that story because that's their worst kept secret. They're not proud to say Aunt Glizzy made Chief Keef run.
Well, sure, ain't nobody trying to die, so.
Yeah.
And Chief Keef rich as hell, so. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, next one. Mimos' Honey said he wouldn't do a song with Cashmere just because she's from the suburbs.
Okay.
You gotta do your homework on that?
I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah.
I think the only song I seen from like Mimo 600, it was that dang, what was that song he just had? It just came out. It was before that Uncle Luke song.
How'd it go?
Damn, I'm trying to think about it. I ain't listened to it in a long time. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Wait, a long time? This is some old shit?
Nah, yes. I think the song was like over a year old.
Oh, you don't know how it go?
I forgot it. Bitches was shaking their ass to it. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Was it Aquafina?
I don't know. Let me pull it up. Let's do our homework.
Oh, we gonna do this homework now. All right, man.
Let's do our homework. Where my phone at?
All right, man. We finna do our homework on the last song Snuggie listened to by Mimo.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, congrats to you too, Mimo.
On what?
Recently, he interviewed his girlfriend, and she told us an amazing love story.
Oh yeah, Glizzy, she cute as hell.
Oh yeah, shout out to Glizzy Glow
I
too.
used to work in her salon. Yeah.
Oh yeah, she got 7 businesses. Which one?
The one in the hood. I don't know if she still got that one. No, she know it's in the hood. Everybody.
All right. But it's like, damn, man.
Nah, that's not a bad thing. Everybody.
Yeah,
know
some
that.
people are not. No, I ain't gonna say it like that.
I think it's all like I don't know. I'm not good with streets, but it's right off Stoney, the one I used to work at, and it's right across from
wait.
Walgreens.
Wait. She probably might want the location out there, but I still wouldn't drop lows. At least not on camera.
On the store?
Yeah.
It's a public store. You could look her up on Google.
All right.
The song We That.
Man, that shit was months ago.
That's not. It says 9 months ago. 9 months ago.
I mean, it dropped this year.
Right.
You talking about last year?
I thought it was a year. I thought it was, but it's still a good song.
Yeah, it's still a good song. You talking about a year ago? But yeah, that's why I like.
Yeah, that one.
On vocal, these rappers telling Michael Jackson, be that.
He was like, tell him, be that.
Be that. Alright, next one.
I forgot what the question was, but go ahead.
Alright, G Herbo at Southside was on Funny Marco's podcast and they was being disrespectful and broke his $30,000 watch.
Yeah.
You saw that?
Yeah.
You saw what happened with Chris Brown?
Yeah. I don't know, like.
He said he let him get bullied by light-skinned niggas.
And it's funny because he light skinned too. But it's, I don't know. Shoot. I don't know if this is bad to say or a good thing to say. I don't know. It's like.
I mean, hey, man. If you saw it, you saw it.
Like, I feel like G Herbo been tweaking a lot lately. I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like he just been tweaking a lot lately.
How
like,
so?
I don't know. It's like, why is that so angry? Like, I don't know. I've been a G Herbo fan for like a really long time. Like, back from his relationship with Ari, all type of stuff. But I don't know. It's like, he's starting to act like an angry broke nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you with some of these interviews.
Angry broke nigga.
Yeah, like, you know, like when somebody like they ain't got no money, so like they just mad, bullying people, fucking with them for no fucking reason.
Man.
That's what the energy of that interview was giving.
Cause
I'm used to him being light, airy, and funny. Like,
a lot of people used to that type of thing.
Yeah.
And a lot of fans was questioning him too after seeing recent interviews or compilation or funny videos, supposedly.
Yeah.
I think Herb is okay, but if something happens, something happens.
Yeah.
Alright, next one. Snap Dogg said in an interview Kayla B was trying to talk to him and he almost had her.
Kayla B?
Yep.
Well, almost saying you had, so what's the point? Like, what's the point of announcing that? I hate niggas that do that. That is so cringe. Like, I don't know, like, if I ever talk to a guy and I see you talking about how, ooh, I almost had this girl, I almost did this with that girl, like, it's giving red flag. Like, at this point, you can't get no cat. Like, why are you announcing that?
You wanna know what Kayla B did?
What'd she do?
She posted a screenshot of the DMs.
Oh, she posted it.
And he was still in the request session.
Oh, okay. That's a little salty.
Yeah.
Well, I guess he got his clout he wanted.
The most infamous one of the most infamous Detroit rappers getting the clout they wanted. Okay.
Okay, he just wanted. Okay, so then what was the point of him bringing that up? Because personally,
he was trying to bring up how fans was trying to compare him to King Von when King Von was blowing up and everything, but it's like, do your homework. I've been rapping before King Von and everything, and I want to do a song with him too. And as far as Kayla B shit, he brought that up on his own terms. I didn't know what.
Right, so it just didn't have nothing.
So he brought it up on his own terms, but
he just wanted some attention.
Right.
That's all it was. I mean, I don't know who
He also showed at least me that he went live with Kayla B, and for what he believed, it looked like they was talking like on some fake flirting shit, but.
I don't know, like sometimes girls are just naturally flirty. Like I have a naturally flirty personality. So it's like, some people you could take it as flirting, but do it mean it's gonna go anywhere? Like, no, like, or like just being funny. I ain't see the live, but once again, the segment is called Do Your Homework. So I don't know none of these people for real, I'm just speaking.
Alright, well, what about this one then? Tink went on live admitting that her ex-boyfriend Hitmaker used to eat her ass all the time.
He probably did. Like, that's her man. I think all niggas eat ass. I think all niggas eat ass.
So you fucked with ass eaters before?
We ain't here to talk about my sexual endeavors.
Oh, okay.
We not here to talk about my sexual endeavors.
You saying all niggas eat ass? It's like sound like something you got proof of. So
I ain't here to put the proof out.
I ain't saying put who. But
I'm just saying, like, I just feel like niggas eat ass. Like, that's a part of giving head.
Eating ass is a part of getting head.
Yeah. Eating my ass. I ain't eating niggas' ass. I ain't Sukiyana. We ain't eating niggas' ass.
So you ain't switching?
We ain't switching. Oh my God. Imagine you give a nigga head, he start kicking his leg up.
Bro, what the
Put that motherfucker down.
Hey, you gotta be one strong.
Oh, bro.
You gotta be one freaky ass nigga doing that.
He come around eating.
You gotta be one freaky ass nigga doing some shit like that.
I had a nigga ask me to eat his ass before and I said no.
Wait, what?
Get the fuck on somewhere.
A nigga asked you to eat his ass?
Yes, I didn't. I left.
How old was this nigga?
Like,
we ain't gonna say how old he was, but range 20s, 30s, 40s.
I always talk to people that's at least 4 years older than me.
All right. So we gonna assume that this nigga close in his 30s.
Yeah, and right now he probably like damn near 30.
You 30 years old. You freaky, my guy.
Freaky man.
Freak man. Yeah, that's you. All right, 3 more. Ari Fletcher says Herbo still be quote unquote saying things that shows he's still trying to fuck.
I don't want to speak on her for real.
Oh, you don't?
No. She blocked me for no reason.
She blocked you?
Yeah.
Damn.
I didn't even do, like, cause I'm gonna be 100. Like, I always been a fan of hers, so I don't have nothing bad to say about her. Like, I love me some Ari. She like a bad bitch. But now I'm Team Jada Waiter, cause bitch, why you block me? I have an idea why she blocked me, but bitch, that ain't got nothing to do with me. So, next question.
Oh, alright. Alright. Next one. Rick Youngster says to squash beef with his ops, they have to pay $2,500 for a verse. But in this verse, he is allowed to say wherever he wants disrespectful to them or their dead homies, and they have to sit back and take it.
Technically, yeah. What else you paying him for a verse for? What? Then Lil Durk, this Pooh Shiesty in his own shit. He was like, Pooh, I know you shiesty, but I'm really shiesty. Like, what the fuck? Like,
that wasn't really a diss.
That is. Like, you
that's you about dog, but you ain't fucking with me, like on some playing shit.
You not really shiesty.
Yeah, but you said Brick is not wrong for wanting this in regards to his
like if your op want to pay for a feature, of course you can say whatever you want to say. Like,
even if it's disrespectful.
Yeah, I mean that's on you on whether you want to put it out or not. Like a lot of people, they get paid for features and then they don't even get released.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah, it's a lot of people that do shit like that. A lot of people buy songs that don't even get fucking released.
That's crazy.
You'll be surprised.
All right, last one. MEF Tski is missing a finger on his right hand.
He is?
Yeah, missing a finger.
When?
I ain't gonna lie. No one knows the story of this shit. So if I ever get a chance to interview him, I'm gonna get that story.
I never knew he was missing a finger.
I never knew either. But one time I'm on Facebook, I see a viral status. They said nothing. Just up at 2 in the morning trying to find Tski's finger. What you mean, find Tski's finger? So I'm going on this nigga pictures and shit. I'm like, nigga, wait, what the fuck? Hey, man.
I didn't know he was missing a finger though. Like a while ago, like a long time ago, he bought one of my t-shirts to help me like with my rap stuff. Yeah, he bought one of my t-shirts. Yeah, so he cool as hell. So that's what I'm saying. I didn't know he was missing a finger when he came and grabbed the shirt.
And I guess he confirmed it by doing an episode with Korporate. Korporate did it.
And he showed his missing finger.
He showed his missing finger. Korporate said he got ET hands.
That is gross. That's so cringe.
That was, yeah. That
he be touching girls' booty with a missing finger. When he be fucking hoes, he be like ET for hoe.
You think he be fingering hoes?
Ew. I can't imagine somebody like with like a missing body part touching me with it. Like that would be so gross.
Oh, you probably ain't noticed. You probably ain't noticed it when you met him, right?
He just bought a t-shirt.
Oh, he didn't even meet you?
Yeah, it was like oh, like let me buy a t-shirt. I said, alright, cool. Bought the t-shirt and then that was it.
Oh, okay.
Like it wasn't even that deep. That's why I said I didn't know he was missing a finger. Like,
yeah, that's what I said. I didn't get no fuck if you missing a finger or not until you niggas wanted to point it out. Then this whole fan say, hey, what's up with your finger, man? Hey, you missing a finger? They be looking at his music videos. This nigga has never been one to show that fucking finger until that Korporate episode.
I don't even know. That's crazy.
Yeah, that was crazy. I never noticed at all until the fans pointed out. The fans will make the littlest shit a big deal.
That is a big deal. Because why you missing a finger? Like, everybody want to know the story. But shoot.
Well, one day we will find out.
But shout out MAF if you doing your shit.
We gonna pop up unannounced, hit his ass up, then we bounce.
Okay, I still like that song. 1, 2, that's my favorite song. I like that one.
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
It's a lot. Motherfuckers don't know. I was listening to Tski before he blew up and shit. Like when he really got his first on that old video with Ricky Arts.
Yeah.
Yeah, do your homework on that.
Okay, got to do my homework. Well, I don't know. I'm not really big into rap. It's just, you know, when I pass up people, y'all be cool as fuck. I don't know, like, personally for me, it's always, look, because you bought one of my t-shirts. Like, you don't have to buy one of my t-shirts.
Yeah.
When I was selling t-shirts, I was basically like, I was selling my t-shirts so I can get more money so I could travel for my rap shit. So that was still a help. So I was grateful for every sale. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't think more.
And would you return a favor by starring in one of his videos, maybe?
I'm not a video host, so no.
I'm not saying like one.
No, that's how rappers talk about females that be in their videos behind the scenes. They call them video hoes. Like,
okay, well, we're not gonna say video. We're gonna say
that's what
star.
they call them. That's what they call them when they not around.
Well, okay.
It don't matter what you call them. I'm telling y'all what niggas and bitches call bitches.
So if there's anything positive that he got going on, would you mind supporting it by helping out?
Yeah, like if he ever sold a product, I would definitely buy it. Like
there we go. Yeah, I'm basically I'm basically trying to encourage unity here. That's all.
Yeah, it's always unity. I already said like he cool as fuck because he bought one of my t-shirts.
Yeah.
I'm gonna always remember that.
Of course.
Yeah.
I'm gonna point that part out there.
Yeah.
But alright though.
You really asked me to be a video.
I ain't asked you to be a video. I asked you to be a supporter because like he supported you, so it's like I'm pretty sure he wouldn't mind you supporting. I think he would keep supporting you, but I'm pretty sure.
No, and he damn near rich. What he need my little $20 for? That little t-shirt was $20. Shit, he got more money than me.
Man, I mean, by the end of the day, he still wanted the shirt, so
shit, he got more money.
I'm pretty sure he still values that shirt.
He probably gave that shirt to one of his hoes.
Man. hey, Tiki, let me know.
That bitch
Let me know
I got a gift for
shirt.
you. Or he probably threw it away in the garbage. Who knows? I don't know. It's just respect because he bought the t-shirt. So.
Well, maybe he still got that t-shirt.
Hopefully. I doubt it though. That was like years ago.
Alright. Well, as far as the homework, you gotta we gonna give you a nice little C- for this.
I got a C.
Yeah, you got a C.
Yeah, cause I ain't know shit we was talking about.
Hey, you knew about a few things here and there.
Okay.
But alright, you want to play another game or you wanna get back to the questions?
Whichever one you feel like doing. It's your
interview.
It's yours. I'm here with you.
Yeah,
it's
but at the same time, I want to accommodate you.
Nah, this is your shit. You run this. What we doing? What we doing?
Alright,
what we doing, Scud?
Alright, I like people like you.
I already told you, I'm not shying away from nothing.
Alright, say let's play another game then. Now in this game, we're gonna just make it true or false questions. So I'm just gonna ask you a question. All you gotta do is let me know if it's false. And if you believe it's false, do the same thing Lil Reese did.
What? Okay.
Hit me with that thumbs down.
Okay.
Alright.
My nails ain't done.
Huh?
I just got done coloring the wig. I gotta do the thumbs down. Yeah, man, I do hair. That's how I get my money. Look at my hands. They red.
Man, your hands is good.
They red. Go ahead.
Alright, first one. Akbar V says she's a Christian, but Tay Savage make her want to turn Muslim.
I don't know who none of them people is. So I'm gonna go, because I don't know who that is.
You know, Akbar V I can understand. Tay Savage.
Akbar?
That's how you pronounce it?
I guess.
Akbar?
She used to be big and she got all that surgery.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fuck with her, but who trying to make her turn Muslim?
No, not you trying to make her turn Muslim, like on some fake flirting shit. Cause they supposedly friends and shit, but you know, she did get a little wild on that one time when she was on live.
She be doing a whole lot of capping, bro. Like she's so fucking funny to me.
I think she is a good entertainer.
First thing that come to mind is when she was like, I don't do crack. But I might pop a little perk 30. Bitch, that's crack. Bitch, that's crack.
A perk 30 is crack.
Perk 30, yes. I didn't, okay, because look, back when I was young and dumb, I used to like niggas. I used to pop pills. I'd be like, oh, my nigga, he pop a perk 30. Like, I used to be like that. And then it's like, then the more I started seeing like how niggas act on that shit, they ass be like itching, scratching, addicted to that. Like, nigga, you want some crack. Like, that's some crack. And I never took a pill. This is just me watching niggas take that shit. Like, y'all look like y'all on some drug. Like, I know it's a drug, but y'all addicted to that. I think it's crack and pill form.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because ain't lean like heroin that you could drink.
I don't know because I don't do drugs.
I don't do drugs either, but you see how the motherfuckers be moving. You ever seen a hype? They ass be like leaning, then the niggas on lean be leaning.
Well, that situation is definitely true. And when that situation is true. And do your homework on Tay Savage. He actually got a song with one of your favorite female rappers.
Who?
Mello Buckzz.
Mello? What song?
You ever heard that song? Never Leave My Blick.
I'm a new fan, so if it's old, I don't know.
But he recently just started rapping this year, and he's already blowing up from it.
Oh, okay.
So
she should. She turned him up. Yeah, she turned him up. That's what you're saying?
No, he actually turned himself up.
Oh, he turned himself up.
He just always in the blogs, in the
your
meetings.
Words, you said he did the song with her.
I'm letting you know he did a song with your friend. I mean your favorite female rapper.
Yeah.
But at the same time, he was well known before the rap. So as soon as he started rapping, everybody instantly loved it. And he got other people that's talking about him, like J-Man, the Whoop Man himself.
Whoop Man, okay.
Yeah, we gonna call him Whoop Man.
Little Whoop Man. I want to do it. Then he started doing interviews.
Yes, he started doing interviews.
Hey, if you see this, I want to do an interview.
All right, J-Man.
I already DM'd you. You ain't respond back.
You want me to DM?
Yes.
All right.
Yup. Set that up.
All right, bet. Hey,
That's
J-Man, we pushing peace, and we trying to push peace by alley-ooping. Let's start there.
Let's swish.
Swish. All right, I'm gonna hit you with just a couple more here.
Okay.
I ain't gonna get too much. Lil Uzi shouted out No Limit Cairo in a song titled "That's a Rack."
That's a rack. Okay.
True or false?
I'ma say I don't even know. I'ma go with false.
And guess what? You're
It's
right.
true.
It is false. But it is true that he shouted it out. It wasn't in That's a Rack. The song is called "Sing You in Paradise." Coop 150 call it Cairo.
I don't even know who Cairo is.
You don't know who No Limit Cairo is?
Nope.
He might low-key be happy.
I don't know. I feel like I'm a suburb. I'm from the suburbs, so I feel like
you a suburban girl.
Yeah, I'm a suburban girl. So if I was to be sitting here and I knew all these niggas, like that's instant red flag. Cause bitch, who you fucking at OTF that you know all these niggas? Like I'm from the
Cairo
suburbs.
is not from OTF.
Oh, well, where he from?
That man is from the infamous blocks known as No Limit, representing
No
150.
Limit. I thought
G Herbo in the area.
That's still a red flag. Cause then if you know all them niggas, what nigga you fucked in?
He's one of Chicago's favorite people to talk about.
Oh.
As far as the internet, he got a nice, respectable internet fame. But do your homework on No Limit Cairo when you get
I
a
probably
chance.
do. It ain't no disrespect.
Of course, it ain't no disrespect. I'm pretty sure he's not
gonna
gonna take this no disrespect.
Yeah, I don't know who you are. Shit, he don't know who the fuck I am. He like, what the fuck is a Snuggie, bitch? Why you name your ass after a blanket? I can hear it already.
Damn.
Bitch, you name yourself after a blanket, bitch. Yeah.
You know that sound like something Cairo would say.
Oh, bro, you know Chicago niggas be ready to fry your ass.
You know what? We ain't gonna keep talking about this. Let's move on, cause like at the end of the day, you make it very clear you barely know what's going on.
I sure
So I ain't gonna keep hitting you with these questions. All right, we finna just get ready to wrap this. We just gonna get ready to wrap this shit up now.
Okay.
You know, like we was talking about J-Man and shit. We also got niggas like King Yella.
King Yella, ain't that nigga with all that shit on his face? He look like a crayon box.
King Yella looking like a crayon
Hey,
box.
don't he got all that shit on his face, like the tattoos?
He got tattoos.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, he look like, you know, when you was in middle school and you started scribbling on your book. That's how he looked to me.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't even know what he known for. I just be seeing him talk shit about
He's
people.
known as rap. He known for being rap. He known for rapping.
I thought he was a blogger.
And that's what I was gonna get to. We got J-Man, Yella, G-Max, 16 shot him, and a couple other people.
Yeah.
Who went from rapping, but then stepped into another lane known as blogging. And I wanted to ask you, would you ever become a blogger, yes or no?
I attempted.
You attempted?
I attempted.
What stopped you? Oh, are you gonna keep
I
trying?
attempted. Nah, it was more so like I was trying to help a friend out.
Oh.
So yeah, I kind of went down. Okay, so I went to school for communication, so I know a lot about like communications, marketing, networks, websites. I know somebody that did a whole lot of like, you know, social media stuff. So I used to try to help them with like, you know, a little bit of stuff from here and there. But besides that, like, would I go back into it? No, because that's like too deep into people's business. Like, I'd rather be on my Boosie shit where I get paid to come and just talk shit on people's situations. Like,
oh, okay. So, what about your situation? You want to talk about your situations?
I ain't got no situation. Shit.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing good. I'm blessed. I get paid through my little social media. I'm selling wigs. I'm decent.
You know, I believe you're really funny. You should really step into the comedy lane. Like,
wait, you think I'm funny?
Yeah.
You think I should be a comedian?
Hey, I would advise you, because if we got people like Rico, Lowdown, Uncle Hank, Skimbo, and all the other people, that you can do it too.
Probably.
Shit, you might even surpass Skimbo. He got a million followers out here.
Okay. All right, big Gucci, go wild, do your shit. Wild.
Yeah, for sure though. But yeah though, like,
nah, but somebody I really do want to do one of them what do you call them, YouTube series? I do want to do one of corporate YouTube series. Like, I want to do like multiple of them. Like, I don't want to just be like, Sometimes he just feature wrap up in a.
Oh, you want to be a star? You want to be like one of those stars?
I want to be one of them.
You know,
and then he could kill me off after like the 5th episode.
Wow, you want Skimbo to kill you? I mean, Korporate to kill you?
Wait, hold on, wait a second.
Let me make this clear. You want him to kill you in an episode?
Yeah, he could kill me off after like the 5th episode.
Well, my Skimbo, he can kill you in one of his episodes?
Yeah. I don't want to be on this shit.
Damn.
I already did one of his stuff. I ain't really like, for me it wasn't beneficial. I already did one of his stuff, like it wasn't.
It was already in one of his stuff and it wasn't beneficial for you?
Yeah, like it didn't boost my career or nothing like that. Like it didn't do nothing for me. But fuck him, we ain't finna keep talking about him.
Damn.
Yeah.
Like 100% fucking, it's crazy. Okay.
But not like that.
I mean, I ain't talking about that. I ain't talking about that. I mean, I doubt y'all had.
No, first of all, now you insinuating shit. I said, like, move on from that.
All right.
Look at you ready to be messy.
I'm ready to be messy.
You a messy.
Man, look, you brought up shit I wasn't even trying to get you to talk about.
I didn't. You told me to be a comedian, and all I said was, I want to be.
I mean, I'm not talking about right now. I'm talking about like when we first got up with each other to do this, to the first half of the interview and shit. You brought up shit I wasn't trying to get you to talk about.
I ain't breaking.
I didn't even know you had something to say about that.
I just said I want to look. You going off topic? We rambling.
Alright, but overall though, you wouldn't mind being in one of Korporate's episodes.
Yeah, he could kill me off after like the 5th episode.
Alright, well.
Yeah, you talking about people gotta kill me or type of shit.
Hey, you saying you wouldn't mind if he do.
Just kill me off. I ain't say somebody in particular kill me.
Okay.
But yeah, I want to do it like at least like.
All right, and shout out to Korporate though, cause he is like one of the most positive people on the internet. Yeah. So I say he has like one of the best influences as far as Chicago.
Yeah, and then shout out Greg got me dead. Bro, I definitely want to be on one of his Tubi movies. Like, yes. I'm so tired. I told him this, like, I want to be on a Tubi movie. Like, I understand, like, my acting might not be, like, all the way up to par. But, yeah, so he already said he gonna work with me. So he, like, throw me in, like, a couple of episodes. So it's, like, technically, I'm really practicing my acting while I'm doing most of my stuff. But he said I wasn't mediocre, so he don't mind. Like, that's why he give me, like, little 2 seconds of fame each little episode I'm in. I get my little 2 seconds of fame. I'm trying to get up there so I can get in that Tubi shit. Because then after that, like, hell yeah, I'm taxing the fee. Like, I'm taxing the fee to be in a movie, period.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright. Now let's talk about something serious real quick here.
What's serious?
How, you know how, for me, I am a vlogger. And it's like, it's a lot of shit I be having to deal with. They say I be trying to be messy.
You are messy.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Watch when you rewatch this.
No,
because you the one that be insinuating shit.
I be insinuating shit.
You being more messy than me.
I'm being more messy than you?
Yeah.
You started all the
messy bitch. You more messy.
Hey, but you always started the messy shit for me. So I have to ask about it. Because, like, clearly you want to talk about that shit.
Nope. I even started being messy yet.
Oh yeah?
I didn't even start. Go ahead.
Shit. Well, they try to say I'm messy. I believe I'm not messy because you guys want to talk about this shit more than I do. But they also say I be trying to be negative. I be trying to promote black on black crime. I be trying to make niggas beef with each other, all type of bullshit. But my thing is, I post positive shit too. Yeah. And I be trying to tell people I don't mind putting positive shit out there. But if I put this out there, pay attention to this just as much as y'all pay attention to the bullshit. Yeah. And what do? Take a guess what they do.
Pay attention to the bullshit.
Exactly. Right. They always pay attention to the bullshit. So y'all want this shit more than I do. So y'all cannot be calling me messy either, motherfucker.
They like it. They said entertain me. Like, you gotta make the positive shit more entertaining.
And guess what? I tried. But yet they still act like they don't give a fuck. Yeah. But
like, I feel like that Whoop dude, like how you say how he be doing his shit. It's like, I feel like he do bullshit, but it's like fake. It's like,
and that's why he calls it comedy.
Yeah, it's fake. It's fake beef. But then it's like, imagine you see 2 niggas beefing, then the next day they over there chilling. Like,
yeah, exactly.
It's funny shit.
Like, yeah, but
I like that.
Yeah, but to make a long story short, I'm a human being this shit. So I go through shit like how y'all go through shit. I deal with shit mentally, like y'all deal with shit. But y'all don't realize it because I put y'all on front line versus putting myself out there.
Yeah.
But
you like to move around.
Yeah, I mean, not even just that. Like, I post y'all, and because I post y'all and shit, y'all be just thinking this is how I actually feel about shit. The whole time, I ain't put myself up there. I ain't in front of the camera. I'm the one that's just letting people know what y'all say. I'm not even giving my opinion on shit.
Did Queen Key ever unblock you?
Yes, she unblocked me. Wait. How you know about that? I told you about that?
I'm messy. I know everything. Look at y'all. See, that's how you know you positive. She unblocked you. See, that's love.
Yeah, and even when she did block me, I still kept posting her music and shit whenever I got the chance to. Like,
as you should.
Yeah.
Everything. I'm down with the Eat My Pussy movement she got going on.
I respect that movement too. Yeah.
Woman empowerment.
Yeah. But to make a long story short, I got feelings too.
Yeah.
But my thing is, I got feelings. What about the people I'm posting? Do they got feelings? Clearly they do, because I'm human, they human.
Nah, famous people are avatars. That's what they think.
Yeah, that's what they think.
Yeah.
But I think deeper. I know, because I've been around other people. So that's why I want to call this a health check segment. Even though you said you got a SpongeBob mindset, living in happiness and shit, how do you actually be feeling?
How do I feel as a human? I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, that's the best way I can explain it. Like, it's beautiful. Like, I feel like where I'm at in life is beautiful. So sometimes I have to be mindful of the things that I say. Not more so because I'm worried about other people, but only because it's life and death in your tongue. So when you speak certain things, it literally manifests to you. And some people that are more spiritually aware, the stuff that you manifest and say will come to you like 10 times faster than what it normally would. So yeah, I don't know. That's just like really where I'm at. I feel like I'm a very powerful and spiritual human. I really do want to make a difference in my community, and I don't know, I just feel like everything that I'm manifesting and asking for is coming to me, because it's like, what, this is part 2, this is my second interview with you, I got another podcast.
Well, I say the rest. Whenever we do get our second interview, we gonna be a lot. We gonna actually get everything done. We gonna have it more. So we gonna have more prepared. We gonna have an actual set location, and nothing's gonna be changing. But at the same time, yeah, I get it. We gonna definitely get it. And on top of that, feel free to come back as many times as you want. I'm gonna support you infinity. If forever.
Infinity and
beyond.
Okay.
Oh, bro. Yeah, but overall though, you are doing good, but at the same time, you still want to be mindful about what you're saying, because it's real life behind it. Because like when you speak shit, you speak shit into existence, and you want to make sure you don't want to say the wrong shit.
Yeah, I don't think I said nothing bad.
And yeah, I don't think you said nothing bad. What you did was be honest. Some people might mistake honesty as disrespect, but the whole time we made it very clear.
Hey, man,
you're not disrespecting nobody.
Look at me like how you look at Boosie Badass.
Exactly.
Boosie Badass. I wish he was my baby daddy.
You do?
I wish Boosie Badass was my baby daddy.
How many kids?
Man, I'll get that nigga 5.
5 kids from Boosie.
Yep, I'm big as hell sitting right here. Let me stop playing. All
right, man. Cause you see, I'll keep the train rolling. But yeah,
I keep the train rolling. Talking about how many kids you gonna have by Boosie? Cause he used to follow me, but the Instagram keeps stealing his page.
Man, DM him.
No. No. Cause at first it was support, and then it's like, now what the fuck I'm talking to you for real?
Alright,
yeah.
But alright though. Yeah, let's get ready to wrap this up with 2 more questions here. And you know how he was able to talk about other people and shit like that? This time he gonna give credit where it's due. Basically, it's people that might feel like you do support them, but they don't know because they don't want to just approach you the wrong way. Yeah. So basically, I'm just gonna name a couple rappers out here and just feel free to say something positive about them.
Yeah. Who feel like I'm not supporting them?
That's the thing though, we don't know. So that's why we're just naming some random rappers here. And hopefully we just get some encouraging words to them, you know? Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
First word. Dreezy.
I like some Dreezy.
So
yeah, I used to run tall all the time because I used to be up at Lacuna. What's his name? I can't think about him. I can't think about his name, but he do all the like top big brand photo shoots in Chicago. So she used to come up to Lacuna Loft, get her like hair and makeup done by some of the celebrity makeup artists. So,
that's up. Alright, cool.
So shout out Dreezy. She pretty as hell in real life.
For sure that. Alright, next one. Lil Durk.
Lil Durk. I fuck with Lil Durk. I just can't listen to too much of his music because it's like, I get angry.
Okay, do you listen to all the happy shit like
I just stopped listening to him like after a while because his music got an anger frequency, so it's like
even in positive songs.
I don't know. I don't listen to him because of that. Like at first, I used to get in the car and I would bang Lil Durk music for like about a whole hour drive. But then it's like, then I start catching myself getting headaches and I get mad and I be like, all right, well, maybe it's because I don't listen to the same tone.
That's probably what it is.
But nah, it's like, even when I throw him in between a mix, I would catch myself getting angry after hearing him. Like,
so none of this positive music
like,
can give.
my favorite song is Hellcats and Track Hawks. Oh my god, like,
that's really a party song.
I love it, but I get angry. He was like, she an ungrateful little bitch, I take her ass off. Give me them titties back, bitch. I be like, oh my god, like, how you gonna take them titties back? Like, I like that song. I just can't listen to it because I get angry.
What about
I don't listen to him. And I don't like that song. I really don't like it. It's so irritating. It's like, shut the fuck up. Like, I don't care about what you did all your life. I want to hear about how you get the money and fucking hoes. That's what I want to hear. But I just can't listen to his frequency.
I mean, that nigga married now.
Man, he be fucking hoes on the side. We all know that. We all know he be fucking hoes on the side. Ain't no industry man really 100% faithful.
Damn.
They all be fucking hoes. We all know this. Like, we ain't finna be.
What about industry women?
Industry women? I don't know what industry women do. I can only speak for myself. I think I'm an anomaly for real. Cause I don't be doing half the shit people think I be doing. So, like,
I can vouch that part.
Like, what type of nigga you think I like? Just by looking at me. What type of man you think I want?
That's a rhetorical question?
Nah, I'm asking.
You're genuinely asking?
Yeah, genuinely asking. What type of man do you see me with?
What type of man I see you with?
Without thinking about any of my previous videos I already posted.
I ain't thinking about no videos and shit like that.
Okay.
I can see you with a man who respects you. I can see you with a man who can actually do more than just pay
his
attention.
occupation.
His occupation?
Yeah.
Alright, let's say like, we're not gonna say industry niggas. We don't want nobody that's gonna cheat on you, but we gonna say he works a regular 9 to 5. Makes
no, it's not what you want me to have. What do you see me with?
I can't tell you what I see you with because it's like, I can't tell you who you should be with.
You not telling me
I can't even envision who you be with if you never even once told me about your type.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just saying, majority of the time when people look at me, they instantly think, oh, she look like she needs to be with a rapper, entertainer, like a millionaire or something like that. Like, most people tell me, like, I should be with, or they assume that I will be going for the type of, like, just like big shit. In reality, that's not really what I want. I actually really like men with regular jobs. Like, my type is a man with a job. I like them ugly niggas that got a good job, because it's not about how much money a nigga make, it's about how he spend it. And I just want a man I'm a priority for you. Like, as long as I'm a priority, I'm cool. But most people, when they look at me and they look at like, oh, she make her money through the internet, she ain't gonna want me because, ooh, I fix houses. No, sir, I like you because you know how to put up some cabinets. You can redo the floors. Baby, we got properties over here. What you talking about? You get what I'm saying? Like, that's what we want. That's what I like. Like,
so you like a man who got his priorities straight?
yeah, like, it's priority, because other ways that men make money. I'm not saying like if you don't have a 9 to 5, you're not making money, but I prefer a man where it's like it's guaranteed. If you ever see me with somebody, he got like guaranteed bread. It's not about the amount he make, it's the fact that he put me as a priority, and on top of that, he's stable and it's consistent. Compared to like, oh, like, you think I'll probably be with a D-boy, or I want to be with the hottest rapper. To me, I put rappers and I put scammers all in the same category. All y'all the same shit. Like, y'all money, y'all can have 10 bands, be up 20 bands, 50 bands, and y'all shit be gone tomorrow. I don't like that shit. Like, the moment a nigga tell me you a rapper, I don't fuck with you. I don't like you. Like, it instantly, I just feel like you just told me you broke in so many words. Like, that's just how I look at it. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just got a new perspective on life.
Yeah.
And by the way, I never put this perspective on you, just to make that clear.
Yeah,
I don't want to be in the same category as a lot of people. I don't want to ever assume who you are. That's why I want to either know you on or off camera.
Yeah.
We can talk anytime outside as being really kicking on some real cool shit. Like, in all seriousness though. We can actually kick it, or we can just do shit like this. I'd rather get to know you.
Yeah.
I'd rather be 100 with you. Yes, I don't mind talking about funny shit, but as you see, I like talking about real shit too.
Yeah. This interview was fun.
And thank you for enjoying this interview. In all seriousness though. But alright, we gotta wrap this up though. And this is the most important one I call it TCW feedback. Now, you know how I told you about that funny shit I've been doing, right?
Yeah.
I also deal with some real appreciated shit too. Like, I get a lot of good feedback from people too. Like, they tell me, they want me to start bragging on some shit, but it's like, why I gotta brag? You gotta be humble out here. But it's like, you gotta realize, Wave, you be keep carrying the Chicago culture. You put on those niggas we never heard of on before. You got labels watching the page. You literally creating careers for niggas that would have never got one had they not been on your platform.
Right.
So it's like, I appreciate that. And that's coming from y'all. But this is just from people that follow.
Yeah.
People I post, I want to know about them. Because like, I'm posting y'all, and clearly, like I said, you didn't have to do this interview, but you did. And I appreciate you, Snuggie.
Oh, bro.
So clearly you support me, but the question is, why do you support me?
Shit. I remember when you first started, I had seen your page and I was like, oh shit. Keep in mind that first interview, this is my first time ever seeing you in life. So anybody that see this is my second time. First time was when I had on the blonde wig, now I got on this brown. This is a whole nother day. So this is my first time ever seeing this man in person, but I always been a really supportive person because most people think because I have a lot of followers, I'm like Hollywood or like, oh, they call me an Instagram bitch. We gonna be 100. People call me an Instagram bitch. They be like, she an Instagram bitch. Like, you know, like I definitely do not fit that stereotype. I work. I don't sell ass. I don't sell coochie. All these other things. When I see other people and I fuck with what your movement is and what you doing, especially if you support me, I'ma support you. Like from day one when you first started uploading, I was like, oh shit, like I'll repost your shit. I was commenting all of that.
You was, and you still do from time to time.
Yeah, I just found your page again, so.
Bitch ass nigga Black.
Hey, fuck Black.
I know I
fuck Black.
Yeah, I might make a Black part 2.
We about to make a diss track.
Oh, you want us to do for real? We got to do that.
I know, I this Black. Let me stop playing. But shit, Chicago Wave finna this Black. Y'all heard it first. Call Chicago up, cause I'm the wave. We out.
Alright, what's one thing specific you like about the wave? If there's any.
One thing?
Specific?
Shit, like, it's like, it helped me keep up with what's going on in the community, like, what's going on with what and who's doing what. Like, I done checked out your page, like, I just went and I looked on your page again, like, cause I done did, like, a full scroll, cause your page was took. Cause at first I was bored, let's be honest. I was bored and I was looking for some bullshit. And I was like, damn, where's Chicago Wave at? I ain't seen them on my page for a minute. So then I went looking for you. It was like 3 other pages. And I was like, all right, cool.
Hey, if it ain't this type of logo, it ain't me.
Yeah. So I had to go look and I had to find it or whatever. And then when I found you, it's like, then, you know, we did this interview and I started scrolling down. I started seeing, like, you know, who the new iOS drops. That's what I call the new girlies. That's what I call the new girlies. They the new iOS drops. They was new, was hot. So it's like, you know, cause then I'm still a businesswoman at the end of the day. So it's very important I keep up with what's going on in the Chicagoland area, like other people I can network with, talk with, shit, you know.
Yeah, and I like to say I help keep everybody up to speed with everything. Some people told me we like the Chicago newspaper.
Yeah, y'all are. It's what's going on in Chicago right now that you can keep up with, because then you have the Chicago media takeout, but they're like news, but that's just like all in general, like restaurants and all this other stuff. Like that's like the real big stuff type stuff. Like that's the real big stuff.
So this one's like more simple and easier to understand and grasp onto.
It's not even just that. It's like, well, with me and how I network, the people I see you post, I'm more likely to run into them. Or they're more obtainable. Like it's before they pop. Yeah. It's more so before people pop. So it's like you can find other people that's more so on your playing field, like that you could touch. That's how it is.
I can say that.
Like everybody's more obtainable. They like Chicago media takeout. They posting all the big motherfuckers that's not even in Chicago no more. Like you only post people that's in Chicago. So
thank you for knowing.
Yeah. I hope that makes sense.
It did. It definitely did.
Yeah.
Nice. Now, since you like to be honest here, look into my eyes and tell me to my face.
What?
What's one thing specific that you don't like about the wave, if there's any?
I don't like.
Tell me something you don't like, if there's any.
It's all rap, and to me, like in my brain, this is just me. Maybe I got a little PTSD, but when I think about rap, too much of rap, anything, I just don't like it.
Now, what if I told you I posted singers, I posted entrepreneurs, I posted models, and I posted a lot of other things like clothing brands as well? Did you notice that?
You don't post them like how you post the rappers.
The rappers hit me up more.
Yeah.
And the entrepreneurs and other people are scared to reach out to me.
Okay, so
they feel like it's all in rap.
Some entrepreneurs your way.
Yes.
Okay.
And here's the thing though, y'all gotta realize I'm not like every other blogger. This is not a job. This is a lifestyle for me. So I don't mind talking to anybody. But y'all problem is y'all let one category be the main thing that's talking about because they're the ones that's not scared to reach out.
Well, maybe you should probably come up to Lacuna Loft and just start asking some of these people.
All right, say less.
Like, just start interviewing some of the people that's up in here. Like, because right now that's what we at. We in Lacuna Loft. If anybody ain't peeped the background, we in Lacuna Loft. So maybe you probably need to come up here and network with some of the people at Lacuna Loft. All them people from, like, No More Heroes, I think they all open to doing interviews. Like, when I went to like a birthday party, I didn't know it was that many people like behind the scenes with all the stuff that he was doing. And one of the girls, I think her name Renee, she cool as hell. She was a complete vibe the whole party.
Renee what?
I don't know her full name. I only met her once.
Does she sing? Is she a rap? Does she rap?
I don't know. She a part of No More Heroes.
Then it's a different.
She worked behind the scenes, I think.
Wait. Her name Renee?
Yeah, her name Renee. I think she do the behind the scenes. It's a lot of people like, cause I think a lot of people they don't understand it's so many different.
Yeah,
people
it is different people that's behind the scenes for sure.
Yeah.
Like I only know one to my knowledge is one female that's supposed to be a manager or something like that. And with No More Heroes.
It's so many. It's so many
people. We don't gotta worry about all that.
Yeah, it's just.
But I see what you say though. Like get like other people, like even behind the scenes people. If they want
she just
to.
did an interview with somebody speaking about talking about the no More Heroes. Like she even is still a decent person. Like I feel like if you did more than just rap, it's like it wouldn't be just like bullshit, more educational stuff.
Then we need more. Then we need more people outside of rappers that's hitting me up.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell them to start hitting you up. Well, at least me, I'm gonna do my part to see what I can do.
Thank you, because they act like I gotta be the one doing everything. This is not easy for me. I got a life outside of this shit too. I gotta balance real life and I gotta balance y'all entertainment. Y'all want more shit? Y'all gotta help me out here.
Okay.
I mean, I know shit, but at the same time, it's not easy when you're the only one doing it.
Okay. So, any more questions?
Alright. Any final remarks, any shout outs or anything you want to get off your chest?
Shout out to all the bad females somewhere. Nah, that's it. Shit, like I said, call Chicago because I'm the new wave.
Oh yeah. And like I was about to say,
bro, because you're gonna use that. That's why I'm gonna keep saying it. Like,
alright, say let's I'm gonna use that shit
because I'm the new wave. You guys, like,
yeah, you know what's mad? I want to get that in the song, or as matter I want to see you somewhere. But yeah, though,
you should have that as a tag.
Alright, say less. I'm gonna have that as a tag then.
You should have that as a tag. Call Chicago because so and so the new wave. That's gonna be my caption.
Alright, say less. Alright, Snuggie, or Snug, wherever you want to call yourselves. Yes, alright, I'm glad you, because I was going to start saying Snuggie, but that's just something.
I don't know why people call me Snuggles.
I think it was on your profile before. But yeah, though, thank you for this interview. And before you go, I'd just like to say, you will always and forever be a part of the Chicago wave.
Yes.
And I'll see you when I see you for part 2, or just kicking in the streets, and...
I consider this one part 2, but okay.
Alright, but yeah, I'll see ya.